way bigger than I thought she would end up being. I don't
Yeah.
think
Hello, we're back.
people might be afraid. I
We
think
are
people might be
back.
afraid of a 50.
Oh, we're
but
back. We're back. Back in business.
Yeah,
Back in
I
business.
think people might be a
Oh,
bit afraid
yeah,
of a 50-foot hermit crab.
Wow.
This is what we have for tonight.
Yep,
This
It
is
that's what we
this
have.
was
That's
the
that's
session.
where we
This was the-
are.
Mm-hmm.
This, in fact, was the session.
Yeah.
Yeah, currently we've had a long session that isn't we haven't done shit.
Yep.
No, I think the session has been comprised of like 30 minutes of actual like.
I don't think that was even
Playtime.
30 minutes.
No, it wasn't.
I don't.
I'm sorry for our power.
Yes, you must apologize for your power outage.
Technical
But it messed up
difficulties.
everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I
Very
don't understand how it messed up this Streamlab.
I don't know.
I don't know. That was weird.
Yeah, it's being rude.
Being
Very
so
rude.
mean.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no?
All right. Unfortunately, this is what we have for tonight.
Yeah, this is what we got.
It's something at least.
It's something. It's
Yeah.
something, and that's all we can ask for.
Better than nothing.
At least we exist.
Eh.
Yeah.
Are you sure we exist?
No.
No, we don't know. That's.
I'm just gonna. Wait, what if you need to show like the scene and things, like the background?
I can't.
You can't. You have to describe real good.
Oh no! All the effort I put into drawing.
Yeah.
Hold on, I can make it happen. I can make it happen. Hold on, I'll try. I'll try.
Tried so hard.
Oh.
Look, it's the thing I just made. Here. Look,
I see it. Yes.
you're not currently hosting a
Damn
game
it.
session. Bring it back
Yep.
up.
Hi Eli. Hi Eli, welcome back.
Hi. I'm sorry I'm sorry for
We are
technical.
struggling.
We are so bad at this.
No.
It's not your fault. This
There.
happened.
It was the power's fault. How dare it die?
Saturday, you thought? Fair.
Wonderful.
There.
How
That
dare-
works.
how dare
Good
it
enough. I don't have time to put effort into this.
Fair.
Alright. I will make a better version of this if it ever happens again, though I pray that it doesn't.
Maybe
Yeah.
by then we'll have drawings of all the characters.
Yeah.
Don't you dare, bitch.
Uh-huh.
What?
I'm. It's don't. I'm not talking to you.
Oh, okay. I was like, about the drawing characters? Did I hit a nerve?
No. I'm the.
I saw a picture of Foggy's character.
No, I've not made a
That was the
picture of
picture I
Foggy.
drew that while they were figuring stuff out, and they have.
While she was like 2 hours into being alive.
I was drawing that as they were developing their character, and now their character is a bit more developed and it's a bit different.
Yeah.
A bit different.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm currently making the drawing as we are
A
speaking.
new familiar.
Great.
I'm gonna have to draw a new familiar.
Mm-hmm. No more shark.
No more shark. Well,
I think it's better than the shark.
Boy.
Hey, no, spoilers, goddammit!
Okay.
Oh, spoilers.
Cough, cough, cough.
Spoilers.
Men.
Spoilers, fuck it. Get out of here,
Men?
gay bitch. I'm gonna go put myself in
Alright.
the corner.
How about we try to play the session?
Yeah, let's try. We're back into it.
With no graphics at all.
Crazy. Another crazy concept.
Alright, father.
What concept?
Okay, so not got any maps, no graphics, no nothing.
Nope. Well, you have maps.
Nope.
You have maps. You have maps available to you.
I do?
I brought up the map.
Yippee! We have.
If you start hosting a session again, we have a map.
Art thou craven, ghastly craven, ancient raven, one
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's a podcast tonight.
It'll
TNT
be fine,
podcast. Here
chat.
we go.
Why
Oh,
don't I
wow.
see the map?
We got this, chat. We
Uh,
got this.
Because you don't have a map up, I'm trying to refresh it every 5 seconds and you're not running a session.
I got an orange one.
I am. I said the map is running on my screen.
Did you click the button that says start session?
I did.
Hold on.
Uh-huh. It should be showing you the stream still.
Bring it back up. Yeah, I just completely reopened the page. You're not currently hosting a game session. Can you refresh? Uh,
We are very professional.
you're crazy. Eli, you're crazy.
Hey, Douglas, turn it off. Turn off the stream. Turn off your thing. Turn off your
Hold
thing.
on, I'll be right back. I'm helping my father. Oh, I'm back.
Chat, we're the
I've got,
Chat, we-
I've got.
You're
Look,
getting
it's
the
a
fact that
forest.
You immediately knew what it was.
chat. We're the most unprofessional
no
D and
shit.
D
There
group.
it is.
We're the most unprofessional D&D group to D&D. We haven't even
I
done
ignored
more
that.
than
Eli immediately knew what it
we've
was.
been here in the same PC for like 3 hours and 15 minutes of D&D, bitch.
Wow.
We're so good at
I'm
this.
losing. If I can't be a little guy and do D&D soon, I'm going to lose it.
All right, start the session again, father. Well, go
Please.
from where we were.
Okay. Let's see. From where we were?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure we're talking about
She
Sky or
has a
something.
book on her head.
No, I was trying. Don't bring attention to it. Leave me alone.
Too late.
Too late.
Okay, no, start the session. I'll
So-
turn off my camera. I swear to God.
I already have.
All right. Let's.
Shoreline?
So you guys had noticed Nikki,
Yeah.
and Aaron had ran on up and talking to Nikki, and Nikki was kind of freaked out about it.
Guy.
Who has that much energy?
Me. I have that much energy.
It was very terrifying.
Yeah. Something was going on with Emmy.
What's
Um,
going on with Emmy? I don't know
I
Emmy.
think Emmy is Emmy just hearing the flute thing. She's probably just like, all right, I guess, and like, when her and her buddy is just gonna go, like, pretty casually going over there, just minding her own business, you know, just a little guy, just exploring, going to wherever
Okay.
this noise is.
So 4 of you are currently heading towards where you hear the music coming from.
Yes.
Also, because Remy had to go, for now, Solstice is staying behind, and Oren has actually just run off by herself.
Well, that sounds
You would.
safe.
Solstice is taking a nap.
If Remy comes back, Solstice will come find Oren.
Sure she will.
Orange just
All
kind
on
of
the
ran
forest by
off.
herself,
and
sure.
Hey, I'm with Sky now. I'm with Sky.
Yeah.
I'm.
Well, Sky.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, because you two
I'm
are
with a
such
stranger I
sweet team
just
together.
met. This is fine.
Yeah.
Because they are
By the way, I'm not going to act it out right now, but Oren is chattering to Sky and asking every question imaginable.
Go look up fear.
While they're walking.
That's my face while you're asking every single question. I'm just like,
Oh my gosh, what the heck is with the friend lunch?
terrified.
I want to hear this.
There's like, who the fuck dropped this kid? Who the fuck?
Get up and take care.
You are now running the daycare.
I left their kid. It's fine.
Rasmus, what are you and Chrome doing?
We are walking towards it. Remember?
We're walking towards the
Okay.
flute music.
Flute music.
Do we run into the others?
That's a good question.
Everybody
Do we
roll me
run-
a wisdom check.
Okay.
Okay.
What do we add to wisdom or just?
Is it a saving throw or is it just a regular
throw.
wisdom check?
That's a saving throw on wisdom.
I got 13.
I got a
11?
3.
Oh,
I got
clueless! You already rolled yours earlier. You're screwed.
Oh yeah. Nah.
I got a
Hey, hold on,
16.
hold on. You said what was it? Roll
Wisdom.
A wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
I
hold
got
on.
16. 16 for me. I think
Okay.
I might be all right. I might survive.
You might.
I got
Shit, where'd my mouse go? Oh no.
Sorry, yeah, my brain's not
No.
working. His wisdom
Leo,
saving throw
no.
range +2, so I also got 16 because 14 and +2.
Pat.
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 This is Chrome right now.
For those of you who can't see, because that's everyone who's not in this call, Foggy just brought up an angry octopus. It's like one of those reversible happy sad like octopus plushies, and Foggy just brought up a sad one and said this is Chrome.
Yeah.
Oh.
What happened with Chrome?
Chrome
I
got
rolled a
3.
I got a 3.
Oh no.
No. I'm just gonna have this like over
Oh,
here,
no.
and then whenever my mood changes, I'll just change it as such.
This is terrible for the Mew community.
Oh, you good, Nikki?
Yeah. Good. Chair.
Wonderful.
Fell.
Hey,
Well, we've
I'm
got
the
2
one with
broken chairs.
I'm the one with the broken chair, and I didn't fall yet. This is all of you.
How many of us have broken chairs? Tad has a broken chair. You have a broken chair. I have a
I
broken
broke
chair.
my mom's chair.
We all know my not the best, okay?
My chair is also broken.
It's
Wonderful.
You can't see.
This
Yeah.
chair's like over.
My
10
chair
years
is also technically broken, but it's only the footrest, so I just removed it and it's fine. Yeah,
I'm not
that's a
gonna fall.
footrest.
Out. Get
Okay.
out.
Okay. Bye. Sorry.
Doing? What are we
Can I come back yet?
We all gave our roles. What's
Yeah,
happening?
what happens? What happens?
Who was my lowest roll?
I rolled a 3.
I rolled an
You rolled
8.
I rolled a 16.
I rolled a 14 + 2, so also a 16.
Mine
Oh
was
my
a 7.
goodness.
2 brain cells.
We have 2 brain cells in this entire thing. And I think
And one of them's the child. May I add?
Yeah,
The
one
two
of
brain
them's the
cells are
youngest one
rabbit and the
here.
child.
This
The
isn't
two
great chat. We
brain
have a
cells are
fucking
definitely in
rabbit.
possession of the rabbit and the child.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Orin has no thoughts in her head. She doesn't know nothing.
Considering how many questions
Doesn't
she's
know
asking
nothing.
right now, and that hyper, yeah,
Yeah.
it's slightly traumatizing.
She also has no
What's
conception of
what's your mother's maiden name?
she has no conception of what she should be scared of.
Yeah,
Or
you should.
mother's maiden name is insane.
What's your favorite color? What's your mother's maiden name?
What's your IP
social
address?
security number?
What
What's
animal?
your IP
Why
address?
are you
What's your
red?
Social security number.
Everyone's red. Where I'm
Don't
from.
be racist.
Zone.
Okay.
Don't be racist.
Be
We're
racist.
an accepting community. We're accepting community of all our races.
Guys,
What
we made
happened?
our DM leave.
What happened?
We're an,
What?
I got shut on
We're-
shit down.
we're an accepting community of all the
Everything on my
Breds and even
computer's
Smurfs.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why. It's fucking me up.
My phone will be back shortly.
Okay.
Oh. What's going
Well,
on?
do you,
Oh. His computer's
Everything
being
on my
wacky.
computer is all screwed up and looking wacky as crap now. I have no
Okay.
idea what that was.
Fair.
So I shut
So you
everything
two
down.
get a role play. You getting asked a bajillion questions. Have fun.
No, me. Don't worry. If you guys can't roleplay, then I can. Then I'm sure me and Calix can roleplay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. If you want to get some spotlight on you, you can.
Yeah.
You haven't really gotten that yet.
All right, come on. Come on, Restless. We gotta roleplay as Alex and Carl.
Put down the fucking mouse and the weird coral. Put it down.
Because right now I'm just getting traumatized by that one.
The child is swarming.
What do we want to talk about? What would Chrome and Calix be talking about?
After I shut
Is the
everything
question.
The
down, I
music,
can still
maybe?
hear the vo-
This flute music.
What?
Everything is shut down. I can still hear the volume.
What kind of just walking
So
towards
something really
the
screwed up my system.
flute
Hmm.
because
So let's
curiosity?
I need-
It's like, well, might as well. I mean, it's kind of on the way towards the next village. Something
Yeah,
apparently
I
Sorry.
agree. No, you are all right. I follow you basically.
Yeah. Well, the next place we're going to is apparently because there's a big orphanage there, so there will be plenty of children.
There's also plenty of money there, so we were told.
Yes.
Which is good for us. We need more money.
It's me. I'm the child. I'm the orphan.
No, please tell me that they just walk up next to us like it's me, I'm the orphan.
No, that will be what they think of when they see me. I'll be like, hi.
It's like, oh, you missed me with the children from the orphanage.
I mean, sure, we can go that.
we've lost God.
No,
Yeah,
I
we just
disconnected him. His computer is completely off.
Oh god.
Oh gosh. The
And he was
technical
still
difficulties
here.
tonight are astronomical.
This is
Yeah.
the scuff stream.
Yeah.
We're not doing shit. We haven't done shit.
We've heard
We have
flute
a
music.
pencil unicorn now.
We have flute music and a pencil unicorn.
I'll put it in my hat. I forgot.
Game over.
It's a normal.
Oh, the narwhal's dead.
Oh well now.
To be fair, I have homebrewed a gun and two creatures.
Wonderful.
Two
Nice. I
want a
during
gun.
this fight for my campaign.
No, actually, you know what? This is actually
I want
now.
the gun.
This is actually we're commandeering this. This is no longer whatever the heck this place is called. What was it called again?
I don't know.
Forest.
It was a forest.
Mekia. This is no longer
Journey
the
to
journey.
nearby.
This is no longer the journey to Mekia. This is now a mini
Beyond the
episode.
Nebula.
This is now a mini episode of Beyond the Nebula.
And there's
Beyond the
the
Nebula.
and now
Hey,
Whisper's
wake
the
up.
tree. You know what it is? Nikki's the tree people, and Whisper are the crab people. Let's go, chat.
Yo, why am I a tree? I want to be a tree person.
No, you're
I
a
mean-
maniac.
the bad one.
You're technically a monkey, bitch. You're
Would you
technically
rather
a
be
monkey.
would you rather be giant crab?
I am Groot.
Perfect.
Okay.
No, no, that's chat. I want to bring.
Keep in
this
mind
is
we
the-
are live.
Oh, God's back. God's back. God's back.
Oh, God's back. I don't have to be God anymore.
Is God back? God is back.
Fine. I have no idea. I've never seen anything like that happen for stuff.
We
Yeah,
have no-
me neither.
I'm like,
Please, I
everything
beg
on
you.
the computer started looking
A little
weird.
I guess that was a little promo for the. That was a mini. I guess that was a mini promo for your.
I mean, we
campaign.
haven't even.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know what's going on. I'm just.
Uh.
You're a tree person. You're a tree
Are you-
person now.
Yeah.
Used. I am group.
I am Groot.
I am group.
People
No, it
are
sounds-
are more like monkey-ish.
Yeah, they are more monkeyish in nature. They're like these purple monkeys who.
I is purple.
Purple monkeys?
Purple
Yeah, they're- that's
monkeys.
my
Flying?
name.
Do we have purple flying monkeys?
I is purple.
They have guns and they
One
Oh my
horn
God.
flying purple
they do have
people.
guns and are antisocial.
They do have guns and are antisocial. That is very true.
Oh my.
All right.
Anyways,
So,
what
what's
What happened?
To my computer, I have no idea. To you
No,
guys,
No,
it's
you're about
AFK.
to
the
know.
game.
Okay.
Do we mean it?
What's
Wait, do we
happening
mean
with
everything is on
Orin
YouTube
and
already?
Sky right now is what type of music are you into? I really like this music. Where are you from? What are your hobbies?
Music reading.
Do you have a favorite
Why do you have so
holiday?
many questions?
Uh,
Or why do you have so many questions? One.
because I don't know you and I wanna.
Okay, we can
That's how
tell you
that works,
like
yeah?
slow the pace down a little because you're asking like 1,000 at once, and I'm like, I don't know. I can't answer in order.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
brain not processing.
Okay. I can slow down. I can do that.
Okay, ask your question. I will answer them.
Okay. Where are you from? I'm from the ethereal plane. It's
I'm from below,
nice.
underground.
Wow.
From hell.
Yeah, I'm from hell, so that's how.
Now, while you're
What's
having this
hell?
conversation, while you have the conversation, are you still actively walking towards the music?
Yes.
Great.
Is Emmy with them?
Is Emmy
No.
with them? Emmy, come
No.
join us.
No fans ran into Emmy yet.
That was
They are
me
not
who
being
fed in
You
hell.
just decided from hell.
Yeah.
All the rest of you hear them talking this out while they're walking.
Mm-hmm.
Your
Even me
perception
and
of,
me and
oh yeah,
Tom and Calix hear it.
This
yeah,
is
if
so
you're all
interesting.
walking, if you're
We
walking
hear.
towards
I'm
the
from
music,
hell.
as long as you're walking towards the
about
music,
that.
you all would hear them bickering.
So
That's not really bickering.
do
It's
you
more of,
hear?
Not
Do you
yet.
hear that?
guess what is that? What
I don't know. Shall we go
are
take
there
a look?
other people here? I guess so. Yeah, let's go take a look.
Yeah. Okay. Let.
If there are other people here, maybe they will want a performance.
But maybe we can get some.
I think
Get some
Emmy,
money on the
now that
road.
they hear there are people
Money
here,
on the
probably
road.
is not going towards the people and is probably going to the music faster.
um, Restless, real quick. How fast do you think Orin would recognize Calyx? Would it take a bit?
Probably take a bit. Also
Oh.
with the spot as well.
Yeah, yeah.
If the spot comes up, that will be pretty much immediate.
Okay, great.
Emmy,
Y'all
roll me
having
an
backstories. Oh,
Emmy,
okay.
roll me an athletics check.
And athletics? Okay.
Yeah.
Athletics.
You're trying to walk through the forest faster.
That is a 3.
You trip.
on a-
You trip over a tree.
Ah, ow. Well, damn.
Oh.
This is
Okay,
child
I
abuse.
off my turn.
I'm going to
We
assume the
all turned
forest
to
is
see a
child
child who just
abuse.
fell on their face.
This is a I'm suing the forest. This is child abuse. I'm suing the flutist.
As you're
Anyway,
trying to run through the forest, you trip and fall down, face plant.
she probably just
We all,
picks
we
herself
all
up.
just hear a thud. We all just hear a thud. Just a.
Bonk.
Did anyone hear that?
Is there
Wait, did you hear
more
that?
people here? I've never met so many people at once. First, I met Solstice
Yeah.
like 2 days ago.
If you
Now I met you, and now there might be more people.
Let's go
I
check
think
it out.
if she hears that one going, are there more people? She's gonna fucking panic and be like, hide.
I agree with Emmy. I'd go run.
No,
We
come
kind of just
back.
emerge from the bushes, like,
Ugh.
oh, so
I mean,
there's a person,
can I roll like
someone,
a stealth to hide?
a child, and
currently
a
these
child and a.
Well, we
Is
don't
that the
see
child?
we don't see Foggy yet because Foggy's
No, but
not with.
I'm looking at Odin, trying to figure out if they're a child.
No,
No,
uh,
they're not.
18, 18.
Okay, so a
No,
child.
I
No,
Alex
guys, get
and
around it.
Chrome, how cautiously would you be approaching the voices that you're hearing?
Not at all, probably.
Nothing.
We're just chilling.
Not at all.
Yeah, I'm coming over
Not
with
at all
my hands behind my
cautiously.
head. I'm just like strolling over with my hands behind my head, like, oh look, more people.
And Chrome is just completely like straight, like perfect posture, perfect like just like hands at sides, just like.
Mhm.
looming behind
No.
Alex because the height difference there's a height difference.
When it's scary dog privileges,
The biggest one
bonus
in the
scary
whole
dog.
campaign.
The Sky, while you are being very distracted by Aaron with a million questions shotgun style at you, you would notice the robot coming at your direction.
Yeah.
This is not something that you have ever seen, especially in a forest.
Yeah, that's the most unusual place.
And
Yeah.
next to them, a short, uh, rabbit walking on two legs, wearing clothes.
They're a rabbit and a robot. What's going on?
New people?
Sky,
Hi, I'm
Yeah.
Oren.
give me a wisdom check again.
Okay.
I'll let that happen before I go on my rant.
Yeah,
You're
too.
ready.
You were so ready to like go on a rant to us.
I got 21
Ooh.
for wisdom.
So you're managing to keep your cool. You're confused as all fuck, but you are managing to keep your cool. But what is your instinct? What do you do?
Me or who?
The Sky. I want to know what Sky does. She's already being distracted by you with 20 questions, and she sees a rabbit and a robot coming at her.
I'm just shocked and just very cautiously just looking at both of them, just seeing what the vibe is.
So a rabbit and a robot walk into a bar.
In a
A
forest.
rabbit and a robot walk into a forest.
And there's a child bartending named Foggy.
Oh gosh, we entered the misted mine.
And you see a creature from another dimension that you might have noticed, and a drow. You know what a drow is. Both of you would.
I love how Emmy's just in the corner being like, what the fuck? Trying to hide.
Okay. Can I go on my rant now?
You may go for
All
it.
right. Hi. I'm Oren. Who are you? What's your name? Yeah, you're a rabbit. I like your loot. Ooh, you're shiny.
You're shiny.
Calyx,
I'm
Calyx,
so
Calyx,
shiny.
Calyx, this is not a child. Calyx, what do I do? Calyx, this is not a child. What do I do?
This
You're
is
right. I'm not a child. Uh,
Nice
Do
to
you like
meet you.
me?
And their hands
Nice to
shoot
meet
out,
you.
like up, and like
What?
they do like very
What's your
stiff.
name?
It's very stiff. My name.
Can I roll a stealth check to like? I think
My-
Emmy is like looking at everyone, like stop going toward the flute, and he's just like behind a tree looking at everyone, just like what the fuck?
What's your
My name
perception?
is. My name
Can I? Is that
Chrome.
what do I roll for that?
Stealth.
I have your sheet up right now. Let me look at you.
I need
Sorry.
someone to clip Foggy just because of the amount of time they've been. What the?
I'd like.
She doesn't have any other words right now for when she's feeling besides like I'm scared. Why are there so many people in my forest? Why are there so many people here? There's not many people here usually. What the flip?
I'm getting traumatized.
And I don't
Emmy,
think I caught
Emmy.
your name. You're a rabbit. I like rabbits. I've met a rabbit like you before. It was a long time ago though. It was really cool.
All right, so Emmy, yes, you definitely noticed them, and with your
Can I?
past, I'm not sure if you really recognize what most of these creatures are in front of you.
She's just
Uh,
staring.
whose imaginary friend did we decide you were?
Emmy's just staring right now, just like deciding. Actually, so I'm gonna roll a dice real quick. Actually,
Okay.
Okay, what are you gonna roll for?
That's what she.
I'm
this is how
rolling to
Foggy
see if she's going
decides.
to try. Yeah, if I have a choice between something.
Okay.
Odds it'll be.
In the
Alright.
meantime, my name's Galix. This is my friend Chrome.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Uh, uh,
As soon
Uh,
as, by the way, as soon as they're done with the handshake, Chrome is stepping fully behind Calyx. Like they know that you can still see them, but they are now fully behind Calyx. They do not like social interaction.
I like your lute, or whatever other instrument you have on you.
It is a lute, yes, yes.
Okay, great. I figured. I thought. But
Emmy is just
are you
gonna
a
continue
musician?
going to the flute.
Yes, I'm a bard.
You do
You talk a
music?
lot. You ask a lot of questions.
I do.
Everyone does. So many
I'm trying
You
to
questions.
often
slow
does
down
this.
because Sky told me I should. And Solstice did
Guys, like,
too. But
Sky, roll me perception.
guys,
Who, me?
No, Sky. Roll
Oh,
perception.
Sky.
Gotcha.
Nikki.
I heard Tad somehow. I don't know. I'm tired.
Actually, Tad rolled a 2.
Okay. Let's see if this dice will do me any good or if it needs to go to dice
I
jail.
got
Unemotional person.
13.
You got what?
13 for perception.
13.
I got an 11.
11. For you,
Yeah.
really?
I just rolled low.
sad.
That isn't
I-
that I do have I have what's the word? Why can't I think of the word? Proficiency. I have proficiency in it. I just
It's
rolled
into
really
well.
low.
Like rolling that one.
Well then,
I haven't done
Emmy,
that yet.
Emmy, roll me a stealth
alrighty.
because you said you're just going to ignore this and keep walking towards the music, right?
Yeah, that's fucking awful. I got a 7.
You got a 7.
Oh yeah. Do you know where this music is coming from? Do you know what kind of music it is? You're a bard, so you might
Well,
Guy. Emmy
it's-
messed up her stealth save, so you notice her trying to sneak away out of the view.
we'll just kind of turn to look at her.
I don't think
Like,
Emmy.
slow
Emmy's
turn.
like. I mean, like, I think Emmy's like walking away, man. She is not looking at you all. She's just like,
another
okay, leave
person.
these bitches alone.
Oh no.
She's like, she's like, okay.
Another person?
I think
Another
she was hiding behind a tree and is now just turning away, and probably hasn't realized that she's been spotted, but she's just going away.
Okay.
Can Orin
She's
run
just
after her?
If you run after her, she's gonna fucking dash, man. You go after her, she's gone.
Yeah, I'm just standing over like, what the? How many people are here?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Like,
There's
Yeah,
some
I left.
random person playing a flute in the forest. Now it's
Mhm.
apparently summoned every person in the 17-kilometer radius.
Not my friend Solstice. Solstice is still at camp. Solstice is asleep. I snuck off.
Can I just? Emmy is now just
Oh.
walking towards the flute. Emmy's just
What is that
walking.
face?
Emmy, you're hearing the flute get louder as you walk towards it.
Should we keep going
Okay.
towards that flute? Were you two going towards the flute?
Yeah, we were. And then we heard you guys talking and something about yep, let's just go.
Okay. And Orin is just skipping towards where the flute sound was.
I can't just lean. I just kind of just lean
Skipping.
over, like kind of just like tap at. Oh, okay. Hold
To
on.
the person.
Food.
Room service. I'm jealous.
That was my mom. She's on the phone. So
I see.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Mothers.
I can just like tap on Chrome to like him to kind of like lean over. Like this
yeah,
is
and he bends
very,
down.
this is a very strange girl.
He's a very
Hey!
He's a very
That's
strange
rude.
Alex.
They
These are not the
he
people that I
whispered.
am
He
used
whispered.
to. Yeah, we whisper. These are not the people I am used to, Alex. I don't know exactly what
We
to
whispered about whisper.
do. We whispered about whisper.
Using my
We were
own
not
things
whispering
against me.
lore, though.
Using my own name against me.
We were, however, not whispering lore.
No.
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 I mean,
So,
but
Alex, are
you're
we
doing
going-
lore while whispering about whisper.
Alex,
You're
are we
whispering about
going
whisper.
to
You're using my name against me.
are we going
Emmy
to
in the
continue
Emmy in the distance in front of you, not too far away, you see what appears to be a small teenage girl sitting on a log in the forest, playing her flute with her eyes closed, very relaxed.
Hello?
Anyway, Chrome, what were you saying? You were in the middle of speaking.
I was in the middle of speaking. Um, are we going to continue going towards that flute music with these two? Is
With
that
the
the plan?
refresh.
I mean, we might
Oh,
as well. We're
okay.
already close enough.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, there's a child.
It's me.
Oh, it is that. It's that child.
Wrong child. Wrong child.
Wrong
Should
child.
have this first.
Wrong child. Wild. It's like we kidnapped the wrong fucking
That's
child.
so
Thanks a
many
lot,
people in
Kyle.
one day. Ah.
Why
I'm
are there
just
so
standing
many
here,
people in this forest?
I'm just standing, just seeing what's going on.
He's just like looking down like, why are there so many people in this fucking forest?
Are they now seeing? Am I still the only one seeing the child? Am I the only one here at the flute now?
You are well. Everybody hears the flute, but you're the only one who sees this child playing the flute so far.
Okay. Emmy will call out and be like, "Hello."
He completely does apparently not hear you. They're playing her flute with her eyes closed, really enjoying the view or lack of view. She seemed very relaxed.
She looks over at her buddy and it's just like, "Why are they ignoring me? Hello."
I'm not.
Do I have stats on your buddy?
What?
Do I have a stat sheet on your buddy?
What?
No.
A stat
No.
sheet.
No, you do not. I can make a stat sheet for him if you wish. I can do that after.
We'll worry
If
about that later.
yeah, I can make it for him. I can make it. I'll make it.
Hmm. So I don't know what your buddy would say.
I think I can just play my own buddy. I know it.
Play buddy.
I'll play my own buddy. He's not talking. He's just quiet. He's like mute most of the time. He just nods back
Congratulations, you
at
are your
her.
own best friend. Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, is this child antisocial?
Yeah, a little bit. But she just like,
I am going to socialize you.
oh, I don't like that.
God.
The
Okay.
moment
Ah.
if you were to say that to her face, she'd fucking dash.
I don't think that's
Stranger
what I do.
danger.
Hold
The
on a
rest of you
sec.
start walking more towards the music.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Orin,
behind you guys.
is Orin kind of? I feel. Didn't Orin kind of just like run after Foggy?
I
Not
feel
No,
really,
I
yeah.
decided not to do that.
No,
Please
we
tell me you
all-
didn't, because
all four-
if you had dashed after her, she would have just gone dashed in any random direction to be like, nope, I'm not gonna die today.
Yeah, no. The four of us, what we decided, we just decided to start walking towards the music again because now all four of us have met.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And by that we
That's not
by
happening.
that we mean we looked at them and acknowledged them and then continue walking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the order?
What's the order?
What's the order you're walking in? Who's in
I'm-
front?
I'm in the back.
I think
Uh.
Chrome would put themselves in front of Calyx personally.
I think Orin would want to skip ahead, but also still be with the rest of the group.
Damn. I wish I had her connected to anyone's backstory. I made her in the microwave 2 seconds ago, man.
But yeah,
Alright.
I think so. Orin's in the front, skipping
Mhm.
ahead a little bit, and then there's me in front of Calyx, and
Orin-
Sky is in the back.
Yeah.
Orin's gonna give me an athletics check.
Okay.
Why not?
Athletics. Come on. How about a 7?
Well, there's no face plant.
Number
Nope, she's
2.
on the ground.
No.
The rest of you have seen her do it. No secrets here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stop like right before. Chrome's gonna stop right before Sky's face plant and just kind of look down.
Oh no, Sky didn't do it.
Orin.
I didn't
No.
fall. No,
Orin
not
fell.
Sky. Orin.
Orin.
I got the
Orin.
names mixed up.
I
I
didn't
got the
fall.
names mixed up.
Mhm.
Orin. I'm gonna look at Orin, and I'm gonna look back at Calyx, and then I'm gonna look back at Orin and go, "Do you need assistance?"
Nope. Thank you. And I pick myself back up, and um, I really appreciate it though. Mm, you're a really good friend. Orin does
I'm a
not know
friend.
that friend should not be used for someone you've met 5 minutes ago.
Am I Alex? Alex, how do friends work? You are my only friend. Alex isn't here right now,
Mm.
but like,
We lost Calyx.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
Canonically,
no.
Calyx. No,
Calyx
there.
went to the
Okay.
river.
we've just been looked at, and from like,
Emmy's so.
Alex,
I don't. Can
Alex,
Emmy
how do you?
see any of y'all again? Or are
Not
y'all
yet.
now showing up?
I
They're
have a
looking.
knife now.
Hey, okay. So
Don't,
Calix,
don't
what
dox
just
us.
happened? What happened is Orin fell. I said, can I help you? Do you need help up? And then when Orin said no, you're a good friend though. Chrome looked back and went, Calix, how do I respond? You're my only friend. What do I do?
Well, typically, a best friend is not someone. A very good friend is not someone who you just met and have had equivalent to barely one conversation with. So clearly, this child has not had many friends.
Damn! Throwing some slander, bitch.
Oh, I've made lots of friends in the past couple days. Hey, put the knife down. Put the spoon down.
The spoons. Don't dox us.
Put the spoons down. Doxing is not the right word for that.
Well, whatever word you use. I have a nice decoration on my wall over here with them
Mm-hmm.
that
I
I
think
don't.
in the knife.
I don't get. I have to put them on camera.
I made this knife. I made this knife.
You're
Nice.
gonna
Pretty
get
cool.
this taken
I
down.
bought mine. But mine
Wait,
are
do we
very,
get in
very
trouble
sharp.
for? Do we get in
Yeah.
trouble for having knives?
Yes.
Yes, you do.
We do. Wait, no, but there's no
Yeah.
images.
Yeah. Even
Hey,
image.
don't
Yeah.
talk about it. Don't talk about it. It's fine.
Shh.
Yeah.
Spoon.
It's a spoon.
Spoon. It's a spoon.
Spoons.
It's a
Spoon
spoon.
A lovely handmade spoon.
It's a nice
Now
spoon.
let's continue with the campaign. Let's
Yep.
continue
Yes.
with the campaign.
Emmy,
Yeah.
you certainly hear everybody behind you now. They're getting closer.
She's like,
And,
Jesus,
Sorry about the
fuck.
not having many friends thing.
Emmy,
I feel like you hear them.
Emmy
I hear
takes
them
solace in the
approaching.
fact that somebody else face planted.
She hears them approaching and she goes, Jesus fucking hell. And she and like I don't know what. Hold on, let me go
Christianity
pull
is
up
in
something
this
real
world
quick.
apparently.
She's just scared of you bitches.
No, it's like
She just-
I bet why this.
But like I think she's probably just gonna be like, I don't know. Can I roll a survival to climb a tree?
You can do anything you want to.
Yeah. Then can I would like to roll a survival to try and climb a tree to stay out of their view.
Sure.
That is 17.
You are a monkey. Up you go.
She's now up a tree
No,
looking
that's
down
my
at you.
campaign.
Oh. She's now up a tree and now just waiting for you guys to come out, and she's just staring at that person who's doing the flute very weirdly.
I think we can roll up on the flute lady now.
Um,
The flute.
Emmy, a small bird perched itself on a branch next to you.
Is it?
It's
Does
looking
it
at you
happen
kinda
to be a
strange.
magpie, or is this different bird?
Different bird.
Ah, damn it.
It's
She
named
glances
Seeker.
over.
However, where is your magpie?
She's flying up above us.
Okay.
Do I need to roll
And
something
she
to stay
will
hidden?
warn me if something's above.
Okay, so she's scouting.
Yes.
Your magpie is scouting. Okay.
Do I need to roll to stay hidden? Or
I'm gonna
Do I
let you
roll
stay hidden
perception
for a
for my
bit.
magpie?
I think you rolled well enough to get screwing up your tree. So we'll let you sit there
Alright.
for a little bit.
I think she's
So
just
you want to
looking.
see.
She's just perceiving everyone and just trying to not have to talk to people who she wants to see what the vibe check is on this group of people before she just drops herself down in there. She's seen a few too many people trying to mug each other to just go into people willy nilly. To be like,
Fair
hello
enough.
there.
Emmy, give me a perception.
All right.
If you
Oh,
want to roll
jeez.
insight, vibe tech.
Oh, insight. Do I get a choice?
No,
That's
no,
another thing.
that's
But
another
right now, I
thing.
want to roll me a perception.
Perception. That is 24.
Because you are the only one so far who has noticed a little girl with her eyes closed playing her flute. But as you climbed up your tree and perched yourself, and those little birds staring at you, you look back down at the little girl who did open her eyes to look right at you, and then close her eyes again.
Ah,
Okay,
hello,
she's
little
definitely
girl.
she does not like that at all. She's noting that. She's definitely just like, you know what? If one of these bitches decide to go touch the thing, then I can decide if I want to go touch the thing. She's letting these people be her guinea pigs to see what they're gonna do. She's just staring very intensely at everyone and trying to stay out of their view.
Speaking of which, I'm guessing we are now coming up on her now.
You are.
Yeah.
You
All
see a
right.
small teenage girl sitting on a log playing her flute with her eyes closed, looking very content and peaceful.
Even more people?
How many people are in this fucking forest?
How many? I did not expect anybody in this forest. I was just kind of, needed time to think alone.
I thought it was just me and Solstice for a while. We've been here a couple days.
Group to go to the next village.
I just want it to be known
there's
that
a
Emmy is
child.
staring very specifically at both the robot and the rabbit right now. The other two are like thing shaped. That's just a fucking rabbit and a beep boop.
A beep boop.
A beep boop.
It's a beep boop.
So beep boop.
So there is, in fact, another child.
She's not. She
Um,
didn't say that.
well,
She's just
I look
Do
staring
we-
at you guys. You
I
don't.
look at
You don't.
Chrome.
Yeah, you don't see
We
her.
don't-
She's
well,
up in
we
a
don't-
tree. You don't see her.
You don't
Uh,
see me. I'm just
do-
looking at you.
I know.
I'm in
I
the
said I
trees
look at
looking.
Chrome.
Okay. You said child. I thought you said
I look at
child.
Yeah.
Chrome.
That's right.
Child. Well, Chrome, we know what to do. We know what we do with children. Wait, that sounds
Absolutely
like,
not.
dude, that sounds terrifying out of context.
What are you gonna do to her? You should.
Wait, what the
That
fuck?
sounds
I'm not seeing right
bad.
now. Hold on.
Now,
Hold on.
Chrome,
Sure,
Okay, hold on.
Reword that. Let me reword that.
No.
Two
Don't
things.
reword it. Don't reword
You
it.
don't
No,
see me.
trust. No,
You don't-
we're talking Foggy. We are talking about the girl in the picture, the girl playing.
Oh,
the flute,
okay.
Yeah,
not you.
Scared.
the AI. The AI. We're talking about the AI.
Restless.
Oh, the robot.
Don't reword
There's already
it.
one
I
right there.
want Chrome to. I'm laughing so hard. I'm sorry. What do I have that was yours? It was
Flute? Was it a flute or a
do
lute?
I have the flute? I
A
had
flute
the.
or a lyre?
I think I had the lyre, yeah. So
Yeah.
out of Chrome's gonna reach into like their bag, like gonna reach back, like really menacingly, like it's like a huge, like like sweeping really menacingly, and then just pull out the loot and hand it to Calyx. It's like you're expecting Chrome to pull out a sword, but instead Bro pulls out a musical instrument and hands it to Calyx.
Oh,
Thank you.
Guy, how do you
music.
react to that?
I'm just wondering, how did that fit in the bag?
I said
What?
I reached back. I didn't say I reached into the bag. I said I reached back.
Reach on your back? Okay.
So it's on my back. Like there's multiple things
Okay.
strapped onto my back. So there's like the guitar, the bag, and then I reach back and it looks like I might be going for like a weapon in my bag, and then I just take off the loot.
What is-
I take the loot and I approach the young girl. Hello there.
I'm just staring, confused.
The little girl looks straight at you and seems to panic. She grabs her flute and starts running, skillfully, and jumps behind a tree.
I don't. Did we scare
That's
her?
no one.
I do not
What?
think she liked your loot, Calyx.
I didn't even start playing yet.
Well, I'm just making an
I-
observation.
She's
I
peeking
want
out
to
from
hear
behind
your
the-
loot.
She's kind of standing behind the tree. She's peeking out at you.
He's gonna do like so. Chrome is gonna do like this little wave that like looks it looks really weird, but it's like just the wrist moving side to side. It makes a lot of children laugh, so he's like.
She looks straight over at Calyx. Are you a rabbit?
I'm a Haringon, which is close, kind of close to that, but a bit different. Would you like to? I did like your music. How
She
long have you
points
been
at your
playing?
lute. She points at your lute and says, "Do you play?"
Yes, yes. Would you like to hear something?
She cautiously starts to walk towards you and starts playing her flute.
Oh, okay. Um kind of tentatively I kind of join in. Like
Mhm.
first, I first kind of slowly just make sure that she's okay with it, and then if she kind of shows that she is, I join in with my lute. Should I roll performance?
Go for it. Absolutely. You have proficiency with this.
I have a +4. I got a
Oh
17
yeah.
plus 4, 21.
Nice.
She she starts swaying to the music, playing her flute,
Mhm.
but she keeps dotting a side eye at your friend, the robot.
uh, I Orin is very excited by the music and is going to start dancing to it.
Okay.
This is a theme that's been going now.
I'm
Uh-huh.
just being cautious.
Uh,
Oh, he's in trouble. Boss. Close door. Done. Um.
Sorry.
Now, Emmy, you're up there in your tree watching this. What do you do? How do you feel?
I think I feel like she's probably getting closer with like trying to still in the trees, probably getting closer a little bit. She's probably looking at that bird that was by her and it's just like like trying to like there's a little head thing to be like, "You coming?"
You notice that the little girl playing the flute looks glances up in the tree right at you again.
She like stares at you, stares at her a little bit, but like she's not coming out of her tree quite yet. She's not trying to hide as much anymore, but she's still up
She,
there.
the girl playing the flute just shrugs her shoulders and looks back over at the robot.
oh.
Chrome probably isn't doing much of anything, kind of just like letting Calyx take a limelight. They're not very musically inclined. They're more on the side of the magic of the two.
Cool.
So they're
How's my
probably just
drow
like
friend doing?
Hmm?
Nikki, how's the drow friend doing?
I'm just watching this interaction going on right now. Just
This
very
is nothing
intrigued.
normal to you.
No, I've never seen this before. I'm just very intrigued and just silently watching this all go
Okay.
on.
Um,
Orin is going to come over to you and try to convince you to dance with her.
me.
No,
No, uh, Sky.
I don't dance. Don't know what dancing is. So
Come on, I'll teach you. I taught my friend Solstice, last night. Um, so I think Solstice was playing with me. I think Solstice already knew how to dance. Eh. And also,
Chrome,
I
I
just
think
got
the
a
most.
natural 20 on persuasion to to get you to dance with me.
fine.
Yeah.
You're dancing.
Yep. I guess I'll learn to dance apparently.
Yep.
Of course.
And yeah, I could roll for like teaching them. I don't know. What would you roll for
uh,
teaching them?
I don't know.
And Chrome, I think it's fair to say that with your interaction in the past with children, I think it's fair to say that the most suspicious person that you find here is the drow. Nikki would be the most suspicious person to you.
Probably.
I can I can roll like performance or something to see how well I'm teaching them. I don't know.
Go with that.
All right, performance. What's my plus to that?
Chrome is also doing kind of the same thing as Emmy.
7.
and
I'm terrible at teaching.
more of just
Why is
observing
that not surprising?
I'm kind of just observing these interactions, like
Yeah.
watching the child and my friend play the instruments and watching
I'm just
I don't
very,
know if
the two people that I don't know dance for some reason.
I'm just very
The child is subtly playing her flute still, and kind of swaying to music, and she keeps eyeballing each of you a little bit at a time. But she's not going to stop playing her music yet. It's kind of like she's checking you out.
I don't know why, but my brain kind of just imagines that the music's like da 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 da.
She is the child is cozying up closer and closer to Calyx.
That
Hmm.
probably puts Chrome on edge. Chrome is probably a little bit on edge just because we don't know this child. This child
Can
was
I
in a
roll?
strange place,
Can
and
Can I
this
roll
is
an insight
him
check
best
on the
friend.
child?
You
Sorry.
can.
Can I also roll an insight check on the
Absolutely.
child? I feel like that works.
It could
That
work.
is. Hold on. I don't. That's a really good roll. Hold on.
He is so Caleb. The fun thing about Calyx, he is not trustworthy. He does not trust people very easily, except for children.
Yeah.
23. I got a
He is very
23.
trusting of children.
A 23 from the Emmy.
Yep.
I got a
And a
14.
14 from the Tad.
For as much as she seems to be a innocent child, it's very suspicious that she'd be out here in the forest all by herself, just playing her flute and look very comfortable about it. So something's a little bit up. You
Hmm.
couldn't exactly say what, but something's definitely sus. She doesn't look dangerous physically, but the both of you would know a bit about the arcanic life.
Hmm.
And she will put down her flute and look straight at the rabbit and ask if she can hug you.
Uh, uh,
If you
But
say
when
yes,
she asked the question, she looked at the robot as if asking the
probably-
robot's permission to hug the rabbit.
which is probably a good idea because I was gonna say if Calyx said yes, Chrome was probably gonna put a hand on his shoulder and pull him back because Chrome
he
does
like
not trust this.
so yeah. Calyx kind of like has a very awkward look on his face, like, oh, I don't like people touching me. But he's like,
And Chrome's gonna shake his head.
yeah, maybe not. Sorry.
So shit, what to do? She's gonna let you know. My name is Pomray.
Ombre.
What are you all doing in the forest? As she
Well,
glances back up into the tree, eyeballing Emmy, but not saying anything. She's kind of letting you know that you. She's letting you know that she knows you're there.
Yeah, she
Well,
nods at the child and then she just dodges back into the tree to make sure no one below see her.
well, me and Crow and my friend here, we're traveling to the next town over to for because we are performers. I play and I play my instruments and he plays he does magic tricks.
You do magic?
Yes.
How? How does it work?
I cannot tell you how it works. That would defeat the purpose.
Oh,
The
okay.
child is acting just like Whisper's acting. I'd like to see some magic tricks.
You'd like to see the match, all right?
What's
And
the match?
And Orin is also looking very intently.
I'll pull out a deck of cards and try like a card trick.
Give me a performance.
Oh god. Let's see if my
Oh
dice will
God.
be nice to me. Well, let's see if my dice will be nice to me because they haven't been. That's the only thing. Okay, I got an 18.
Yippee!
She's smiling and clapping at you.
And then I think after I finish the card trick, once I get it right, I'd like to cast prestidigitation to like have like a little bit of like fireworks around the like very tiny fireworks around the cards, just to
No,
make it
like
a little bit
confetti.
more
Little confetti.
spectacular. Little confetti, just to make it a little bit more spectacular.
She just cautions you. Please don't light don't light a fire in my forest.
It's
This
confetti.
isn't real. It is magic.
Emmy is staring at this child so intensely.
She looks over at the drow. I'm not sure I know your kind. But if you're with these people, they seem nice. I will invite you. My auntie is making me lunch. If anybody would like to come back and eat before you continue on your travels.
I don't trust this.
I could go
I
for
don't
some
trust
food.
this.
I haven't
I don't
eaten
trust this
all
one.
day. That'd be so nice.
I like to not have
the-
to.
I would like to put my hand on Calix's shoulder and like lean over like we did when we were talking about Orin. Like have our little whisper. Alex, something is up with this child. I don't know if we should trust it.
Yeah, there is definitely something going on here, but I'm not quite sure.
Do we go?
Well,
What?
at the very least, the others are going, and if something happens, it'd probably be best if we are there to help.
All right, let us go. And I'll stand back up and I'll nod at the child.
The child looks at Calyx and asks what you like to eat.
Uh, I I like
Carrots.
I don't really have a preference. I am good with I eat what I am given.
Well, if you follow me, I'll take you to my house where my auntie is making lunch.
Very well. We will accompany.
She's normally not as social as I am, but if I invite you in, she'll let you in.
All right.
So,
I think Emmy is like following along in the trees, but I think she's trying to make herself known to like Chrome or the rabbit.
I like
Cause
the
and
spoons
how should
hilt.
I do that?
I don't know, but I think she's being less careful about not being seen.
Shall we roll for perception?
Yes.
Sure.
I can look around and roll.
Everybody roll a perception roll because I want to see who can spot her first.
18.
Don't let me whisper, please, Chad. If it's whisper, then
I got a
she'll go higher
14.
up in the trees.
Got the 20.
Yes!
Not
Alex,
20.
So, carrots you're eating. You have great eyesight and hearing, right? You got big ears.
He doesn't eat carrots. That fun fact. Carrots are actually not not a
know.
common in rabbit food.
I know.
Oh,
I was
yes.
making a joke.
Calyx, you would have noticed then Emmy up in the trees who's trying to be somewhat subtle, but not as subtle as she thinks she is.
So who saw me?
Calyx.
Alright. I think she'll probably like stop for a second and just like do a nod at him and then just continue.
I kind of like we do the leaning thing again. There is a did you not have you noticed the other little girl following?
Another. Then I'm gonna look up into the trees, or at least I'm gonna try and be subtle about looking up into the trees.
What is subtle for him?
No.
Performance.
Subtle is not subtle for him. For him, subtle is not subtle, probably.
Whisper, Aaron, you did see her, but Calix saw her first, but you do hear it that he's speaking to Calix is talking to Chrome about the child in the tree. What's your reaction?
That's the girl we saw earlier.
No, it's not.
No, it's
Oh, that's
not.
this girl. Yeah, that's the girl you saw earlier. Actually, yeah.
I get
Yeah.
like I asked the child, is the other child with you?
The first child, like the child that's leading us to the aunt's house.
She
I
says
asked
she is
Pommel.
welcome
Was
to
her
come
name
if she'd like to
Pommel?
come down. She'll reply that the other child is welcome to come if she'd like to come down from the tree.
Okay, no, because he was asking like, is that child one of your friends, or like is that do they are they also one of your like?
No, I've never seen her before in my forest. Now, my
She
insight text from earlier, Chrome and Emmy, you will notice that she constantly refers to it as my forest.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why she was definitely staring, be a lot more hesitant to come down there. But now that she's been spotted, she's like just sighs and like she looks over her shoulder to like seemingly nothing and then just drops down.
Um,
I feel like he like looks. Kay like just looks at her and then looks at Whisper's character and just like he's like just waiting for it to happen.
Hi, what's your name? I'm Oren. What? Where are you from? What's your favorite color?
The moment the little kid starts to swarm
I
her
like
with
she like he
questions,
like he's like I'm sorry for what's about to happen to you.
the moment you start doing this, you swarm her. She immediately she like scrambles like away from you and just like goes to hide behind the hair.
I think I'd like
I'm
to just, like,
sorry.
stand in
I know I can be
between-
much sometimes.
I'd like to stand in between Emmy and Oren because child in distress, child is what Chrome is around most. So
Okay. I'm sorry. I know I can be much. I'm
No,
Oren.
I just came. I was just on the way to fucking school, and suddenly there's a hair, a robot, and whatever the fuck you are.
Was that directed at me?
That's a great day for me.
Oh.
Buh.
child holds out a cookie
My
towards
internet.
Emma.
Oh no!
She holds out a cookie towards you, Emmy.
Hold on, my internet's killing itself.
Okay.
A cookie. What type of cookie?
I've had to move rooms temporarily for Luna.
is it a
Hold on.
snickerdoodle?
I will.
Is it a chocolate chip cookie? Is it
What kind of
is it
cookie?
a sugar cookie? Is it
It looks more like a sugar cookie.
Mm.
sugar cookie?
A churro.
It's a sherbet cookie. I heard
It's a sherbet
from
cookie.
above.
Sherbet.
No, it looks more like a sugar cookie with some icing on it.
How the heck did I get missing?
How'd they get that? Magic,
What
magic.
which snack
Okay.
is this?
Also, chat.
Is this one of these pre-baked from?
Are you
From
asking her?
Walmart?
Are you asking
No,
her?
no, this is not a character. No, this is not a character.
Yeah.
Wait, chat, I'm gonna put in the VC
Yes,
chat.
no, she just hands them a box of like those pre-made ones from like Target.
No.
In the VC chat is an unfinished version of what she looks like. Unfinished, but it's a version of what she looks like
Ooh.
right now.
Ooh,
Um,
nice.
okay, Funky, you're being offered a cookie.
Hey, cookie.
From the other child,
Child.
who?
Yeah.
Yes, from the other
What's her
child.
name? Pommel?
It is
Uh,
Pomray.
Pomeray.
I have it
She'll like
written down.
slowly take it and then immediately go, just like being like, okay, like robot the best here, robot and rabbit. I know these things are kind of maybe. I know fiction of them at least.
Yes.
You've read about the herringon.
Yeah, she's like imagined rabbits being big before. She's imagined rabbits being weird.
She's been down the rabbit hole.
No.
Not the rabbit hole.
You've read Guardians of Childhood.
Not the rabbit hole.
She's been to Wonderland.
I
No,
mean, she does have
she's
the
just waiting
dress
for him to
for
be
it.
like, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late.
For a very important
Also,
thing.
one thing I will note, for the DM, her buddy is still in the trees. Her buddy is still in the trees.
Okay.
Just for you to know that. But she's down there now. Just slowly takes the cookie, just pockets it.
How visible is your buddy?
I mean, he's greens and like darker colors. He's probably, depending on what type of forest this is, he's probably pretty. He's
Pretty
like pretty
blended in?
decently hidden. Yeah,
Okay, but
like
he
at
is
first
tangible.
glance, you. Hmm?
He is
I mean,
tangible.
I'll send you a. I think yes, he's slightly I feel like he's visible.
Okay.
And he's tangible when he wishes to be.
Okay, fair enough. So
And I'm gonna
on
send
that
you a
note,
photo of how he looks like. I'm gonna send
okay,
you a photo of how he looks like.
okay. But Aaron,
Yeah.
how's your buddy doing?
Uh,
How's your magpie?
has Secret seen anything?
Do you have a perception for your magpie?
Hold on, I probably do.
Magpie
Uh,
perception.
Magpie perception.
I assume that it's pretty good.
Yeah. What does perception use as a thing? Perception uses wisdom.
Be right back,
Okay.
chat.
So do you want me to roll or just tell you the passive?
Give me the passive.
The passive is only 11. But I can roll for it if you need.
I don't think it would notice the other buddy then.
Okay.
It's a good thought though. So it's just flying around aimlessly, checking out. So you took the cookie, so the little girl's gonna say, "Follow me," and she starts going down a pathway through the woods.
Hmm?
And it would take, probably another good 10 minutes.
All right.
Where did I put you at? Whisper refresh.
Okay.
But as she leads on down, nestled in the forest there, you're gonna see this treehouse basically. Well kept, smaller, nice cabin. And Pomeroy is gonna say, "This is my home."
Your home
Please
is very
follow me.
pretty.
Thank you. Please follow me, and we'll go in for lunch.
Rome is once again in front of Calyx. And probably trying to be in front of Emmy too, if Emmy allows it.
Who's being my most
Emmy definitely allows it. Emmy's definitely really on edge with her 23 insight. She's like, what the flip?
So, Chrome is at least in front of Calyx and Emmy.
So
Can I like look around and see if there's anything suspicious?
it doesn't seem suspicious at all. You see creatures all over the place, like a forest should be. It's very lively. Everything seems very, very peaceful. Birds are singing in the trees. There's little squirrels and rabbits running around. Regular rabbits running around.
Oh, my cousins.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
Brom, don't joke on that.
Watch us, we have rabbit stew for dinner.
Brom was gonna spill her soda.
Are we having
Brom,
rabbit? Are we having rabbit stew for dinner? Is insane.
No! No!
rabbit stew.
You're like,
Brom,
his
the
face
stew
just
front.
fails at the idea.
No. That was a me. That was a me thing. Emmy
That was
did
a
not
Foggy
say that.
thought, not a. That was a
Oh my
Foggy
god,
thought.
if you said that, he would look at you like you just grew a third head.
You're acting like I
Brom
already
and,
had one.
Brom
Orin
and,
would probably think
Emmy.
you were off, and Orin doesn't know a concept of right or wrong yet.
God.
Or morality, like at all.
Yes, DM.
Chrome and Emmy, since you two are kind of leading the pack there, when you get to the stairs that lead up to the doorway, the child just kind of stands off and does one of these at you. As in
Oh
going up.
hell no!
Mm.
Chrome is gonna stop dead in their tracks and just stare at the stairs, and then stare at the child, and then stare at the stairs.
She turns around and stares at everybody else, looks back at you and goes, "So you're the smart one, are you?"
Guess fucking so.
She's looking straight at you, Chrome. "So you're the smart one, are you?"
Perhaps. I mean, we are all probably smart. I only know one other person.
Chrome is very smart.
So you
I'd
would
be
like me to go?
staring.
She says, "Well then, I will go first up the stairs if you hold my hand."
Okay, I think Chrome would accept that deal. Actually,
It is a child.
yeah, Chrome will
So
accept that deal.
she
Chrome
takes
will
your
like.
hand
Mhm,
very gently
I don't like this.
and leads you up the stairs.
Emmy leans over to the rabbit and is just like, I think you just lost your robot.
He's not my robot. He's his
Well,
own
still,
robot.
nonetheless.
He's his own
So as you
warforged.
get to the top of the stairs, it's got a nice deck built on there. The door is right in front of you, and a table with a saw laying on the table.
Okay.
On the
I mean,
saw is a message written on the saw that says, "Make whole again."
oh, I don't like
Ah!
that at all. Hey, hey, hate that. Um, can I ask the child? What does that saw mean?
It's a riddle. You have to solve it to open up the door.
Wait, what is the
Make whole again.
Okay,
Make
so
whole
what's the
again?
area? What's like? So there's this table. What else is? What's all? There's a table with a saw on it. Is there anything else on the table?
Nope.
Anything with the door?
There's
Any?
a small table
Uh,
with a
how is whole spelled on
with
the?
a W.
Oh,
WHOLE. It just
okay.
says "Make
Okay,
whole again."
whole again.
And she just
Terrifying.
looks at
Hate
you,
that.
and she
There's a
looks at
riddle.
Chrome. The child looks at Chrome and says, "Well, you are the smarter one, right?"
Hmm. Technically,
Make
yes. Technically, he
whole
does have
again.
high intelligence, but I don't.
Does
I'm
does
not
the
the smarter one.
saw
Chrome's
or
the
the
smarter one.
table look broken at all?
It does not. The child
Yeah,
looks at Emmy and says, "How did you enjoy the cookie?"
I mean,
I
Amy
d-
pocketed it.
Emmy pocketed it. Yeah, she did not eat that cookie.
Make whole again.
She
Okay.
did not eat that cookie.
Whole milk?
uh,
Whole milk? No, I know that's not it.
You're bold to think that she's gonna take a cookie from a random stranger. She knows stranger danger. Don't need to
Yeah, I was
go
about to
into
say,
different
Emmy knows
rooms with.
stranger danger. Whole.
She's ran this rodeo.
Mhm.
make whole again. Oh, hello.
Make whole again.
Ah,
Everybody roll me
there's
a
a
wisdom
table.
save.
Okay.
Oh right.
Save?
Ah! Okay, this is fine.
30 20.
Also, dirty 20.
Oh god,
Just
this is
you.
bad.
Nikki, what'd you get?
Yeah. Ah!
Nikki, did you roll one?
Four.
4. Restless. Restless. What you got? Restless.
Rolling a dice on the trampoline is much worse than my
Restless is
bed.
muted.
Sorry, what are we doing again?
You're rolling me a wisdom save.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna assume that
No, I'm just.
Remy failed hers.
18 plus. What's my
We're gonna
what's my
assume
wisdom
Remy isn't
modifier?
here.
I'm dying. Hold on.
Plus 2, so I got a dirty 20.
Wisdom,
Okay.
you said?
Yeah.
That's 3
Ev-
people with a dirty 20.
Yeah.
I got 17.
You all hear a tune humming that is coming from the soul.
A tune in the
Now-
saw?
Coming from the saw itself. magically humming. Nikki,
Yes.
you feel an overwhelming urge to protect the saw at all costs.
Oh,
That
yeah.
saw is not under your
So
protection.
I don't know much, but our saw's supposed to have music.
No,
No.
No.
not like that. I mean, I
Are
suppose
we all
it
up here
could
now?
make-
What?
Yeah.
Are we all
I've
up
seen many
there?
instruments and none like that.
Hmm.
What? Wait. What kind of saw is it? Is it like a saw, like a table saw, like how a table
It
saw
looks
works?
like it looks like a normal table saw. Like if you were going to cut wood, to burn wood
Yeah.
in the house, you would use this.
Right.
Or
And
making
is it
or carpentry in the house.
like
Regular,
a manual saw, or is it
yeah,
like a saw
manual
that's
saw.
okay? Manual saw.
Manual
And
saw.
is it
Like,
moving at all? Is it like wobbling?
nope. You're just
Hmm.
laying there on the table. It just started making this noise. It just says "make whole again." But suddenly, your new pal, the Drow, who you're not suspicious about at all, might I
I'm
say,
suspicious.
suddenly
I'm
just
suspicious.
wants to protect this fucking saw like it's her life depends on it.
I'm
Hmm.
going
That's
to.
not.
Is this? How big is this drow, by the way? How big are you? I know
Oh,
that's a
good
weird
question.
question.
Like 5'6", 6 foot.
Average
5'6" to 6 foot. That's
Huh?
4 inches. Did you say
No.
5'6"
Is a
to
big
6 foot?
difference.
No,
Yeah,
five
that's
foot six.
5'6".
5'6".
Okay.
5'6".
I could probably pick you up and move you. That's not
Just
out of
imagine there's a saw here.
You could probably do that.
Hmm.
I saw a what?
Looking at the stream.
I'm trying my best to make something that works.
Hmm
I don't know why.
I'm going to go up to you, Sky, and I'm gonna go. Can I touch the saw?
Just
Why does
don't
that remind me
destroy
of
it.
Nemo?
I have no
What is
plans
that?
of destroying.
If you
Why does
have
that
no
just
plans
remind
of
me of
destroying it,
Nemo?
you can touch the saw.
Okay, I'm going to pick up the saw then.
Okay.
I know the DM can't hear me, but I'm gonna pick up the saw to examine it. That might be a stupid idea, but
What's going on? What I miss?
I pick up the saw. I pick up the saw.
You just pick up the saw.
Yes, I want to look closer, see if there's anything else I can find or hear the humming better.
It looks like a damn normal saw. Just has this message on it.
And I will carefully, Sky,
Carefully.
You
set it back
better.
down. Set it back down and
I
take a
want to see
couple
what
of
happens if Sky attacks the robot. But
No,
okay.
so
No.
Robot asked
Chrome
permission.
I asked permission, saying, "Can
Okay.
I touch the saw?" And then the guy said, "As long as you don't destroy it." And I was like, "I have no plans of doing that. I just want to examine it." And Sky was like, "Oh, okay,
Goody.
that's fine." So we've
I
we've
promise
come to
no
an
violence.
agreement. Um, make whole again. I think
Make whole
I'm gonna
again.
turn to Calix. Calix, you are musically
Yes?
inclined. Is this any song you've heard of? This humming? Is this any
May,
part of the
can
song?
I roll like a history check or something?
It's nothing you've ever heard before.
Okay.
I'll tell you that now. Just a weird song, just a tone. And the child,
Hmm.
by the way, has pulled another cookie out of her pocket and starts
Very
munching and offers up. Anybody else want a cookie while we're here?
I don't
No.
trust the cookie.
I don't trust the cookie
I think the
either.
cookie's drugged.
I don't trust cookies.
So
I think
Mm.
I think she'll look at the other child, the 18-year-old who's not a child but acts like one. She'll just look at him and be like, try to be like, don't take the goddamn cookie.
I have a very.
I want to
have a
take the
very-
cookie.
a very
Don't
silly
touch the
slash
cookie.
I'm not gonna touch the cookie.
silly slash stupid idea.
What'd you
What
say?
is the shape of the cookies?
Round.
Round.
Round
Okay.
sugar cookie with icing on it. Looks perfectly normal. Looks very tasty.
Mm-hmm.
Don't trust the
do
cookie.
not take the cookie.
What color is
Don't
the
do
icing?
cookie.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
You know what? Take the cookie just to hell of it.
All right.
It's gonna.
Orin,
And-
I would love a cookie.
Don't eat the cookie.
She big smile on her face and happily hands you a cookie.
Thank you.
Oh my god!
Oh god.
For those who can, for those with non-visual, all the people in stream with non-visuals, somebody just walked into Restless's room wearing this weird like what's the word? Like blow up costume.
Why do I
And
feel like
then
that's your
looking
brother?
away.
Why hello? What the
Hello?
fuck?
What is that?
Why is he there?
Restless,
I
What is
remember that guy. He
this?
was on your website. What the fuck?
Frankie!
Oh my gosh, it's the guy! It's the guy from the
It's
party
the
store!
guy from earlier.
Wait,
It's the
you
guy
knew
from
it?
the
Oh
party
my God, you saw the
store.
page.
We saw the page!
I'm so
What in
upset
the
that everyone's
world?
screwing the cameras right now.
I'm so upset, chat.
Yeah, you'll have
This
to
is
come back next
glorious.
week.
Oh my god.
I'm taking a screenshot of this right now.
Please do.
That's so funny. Restless, tell them that
Restless look embarrassed.
Whoever that is, tell them whoever that is,
So
you
you
are a
just encountered
comedic
my parents.
genius.
Wait, what?
You
What?
just
Looming in the
encountered my father.
background. It's looming in the background.
Your father.
Yeah, you are currently looming in the background of my camera.
We've now met Restless's father, the Restless Potato.
Officially.
Or shit. We're not sure which one.
I
They're
was gonna
going
say-
to they're going to a '90s party. So
Ah. I was gonna say like you know how it's like Papa Sherb and like all those things. I was gonna say like rest
Mhm.
father, and then I went fatherless, and I was like, wait, that's
No.
no.
That's definitively not what he is.
Aaron,
Okay,
are you
anyways.
eating the cookie?
Orin.
Oren? Sorry. Oren, are you eating the cookie?
Don't do it. Don't take the
do
munch.
it. Don't do it.
Don't do
Do you
it.
not
Don't do
trust
it.
me?
No, you're a DM.
I don't trust
You do
you.
not trust the DM. That is
I
like the
will-
first rule.
I just
Is
rolled. If I was going to get below a 10, I would have eaten the cookie, but I just got a nat 20, so I am not eating the cookie. I am definitively not eating the cookie. That's my third nat 20 today. These
Can
dice
I roll
really
this
like
to
me.
see
I'm
if
not
it's
doing
good?
that.
Can I like see if it's poisoned or something's wrong with it?
Investigation.
Oh, but I really want the cookie.
Yeah, I'd like to roll
Yeah.
investigation.
Can I
Go for
also
it.
roll investigation?
I'd like to
Sure
continue
you
looking
can.
at this saw.
I believe that Calyx. Don't you have an advantage on that?
Yeah, I do.
In investigation,
I'm-
yes, I do. Plus
For
4.
that kind of
I
thing,
got
yeah.
a 18.
18?
Plus 4, so 22.
20.
As
Okay,
far as-
that's.
Who else is rolling
I
for it?
think. It's me, and I got do. Did. Yeah, that's actually what I got.
You
I
got
got
a
a
doo-doo-doo?
15. I got a 15.
Mushroom.
And we've got doo-doo. As
This
far
is
as
the
I know, the
Don't eat
cookie
the
looks
cookie!
perfectly natural. You can't spot anything wrong with it. It looks perfectly natural. As far as you can tell, you can't spot any poisonous anything on it.
Okay.
Can I eat the cookie?
Did you make these cookies? Did you make these cookies?
No, my auntie did.
Is
What?
she does she like to bake?
She's very good at baking, but she likes to cook better.
Bed?
Better.
Or
But
No.
she made me these,
I'm trying
she
to. I'm
made
trying
me
to
these
find
treats
it.
before I left today.
So okay, I have a question. Can I change? Can I divert the story back to the saw really quickly?
Mm-hmm.
Again,
And when you say the saw is completely normal, is any part of it broken at all, or is
No.
it just like completely intact? I didn't think so.
no, the saw looks completely normal except for the message written on it.
Can I try?
Oh, it's written on it, not next to it?
No, the
Can I
written
try,
the
like-
message is written on the saw itself.
Okay.
Yeah, I is it on the blade part or is it on the handle part?
On the blade.
On the blade.
Hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Hey,
Oh, no.
cola again.
I'm gonna.
That's definitely
I'm
nuts.
gonna. I want to pick it up again.
Okay. The
Pick it
child
up
will look
again.
directly at you. Mr. Robot. Wait, would it be Mr. Robot or Mrs. Robot? Miss Robot?
Mr. Robot,
Mister?
probably.
Mr.
I've
Robot.
only used he and they pronouns.
It's
for
like a
characters,
magic
so-
trick, isn't it?
It's like a magic trick, isn't it? What?
Can I try casting mend on it?
Mend.
Wait.
I have mend
Oh.
as a cantrip. Can I
I do.
try casting on it?
Yeah.
Wait,
For a hot
Dad,
second, I thought
you
said
mentioned
men.
something about this the other day. Can we
did.
saw the table in half?
I was going to say, can I saw the table? That's exactly what I was
Sure you can.
thinking. I was going to try sawing the table. That's exactly what I was going to do.
The child
with the-
stands back and watches you begin to solve the table.
Emmy thinks that she's surrounded by psychopaths.
I'm just looking at Chrome like, what are you doing?
Don't worry about it, Calyx.
I'm worrying about.
I'd be worried
I
too.
saw the table. I saw the
You
table.
shouldn't worry about it. Don't do
I saw
that.
the table.
Proceed to saw that table right in half.
Nothing happens, I bet.
Nothing happened. You saw the table in half.
Damn
I
it.
just wanted to
Okay.
go. I'm
Uh,
late for Miss.
Can we
I'm late for
can we
Mr.
glue
Southern
the
class.
table
Can I
back
cast
together?
mend on the table as well as the saw?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Can I cast mend on the saw and table?
The
Oh,
saw
yeah,
is fine, nothing to mend. You want to
Okay.
mend on the table though?
I'm mending
Sure.
the table because
You can
I'm
do that.
not wanting to get in trouble for sawing this lady's table in half.
Property
So-
damage.
Wait.
You
so
made
now
it
that
whole
you
again.
now that you've sawed the table in half,
Mended it back together.
Thumper here is going to mend it.
I'm
Yes.
putting this back together.
We're
I
a
don't
perfect
want
duo.
to.
We're a perfect duo.
You are. The child holds her cookie in her mouth and starts to clap.
Like what type
And
of
the
clap?
door-
Like
Oh.
slow?
Were we supposed to break and then put it back together?
Make whole again.
Yeah, that
door
makes sense.
Cracks
High
itself
five,
open.
Alex.
Yes,
High
we
five,
did that.
Alex.
We definitely did that on purpose. We definitely did that on purpose.
Yep.
We
Sure you
definitely
did.
did that on purpose. Yeah,
Sure.
exactly.
Sure.
Yes, we are so smart. We are so smart.
We're so good at this.
I need to use the bathroom so bad. I'm gonna be right
My
back.
dog is here to say
All
hi.
right. Doug.
Come on.
Doug?
Hey, Easy, come on.
Oh, a dog. I thought you said
Doug?
Doug. I'm like, who's Doug?
No, dog. Never mind. She doesn't want to say hi.
Ah, sad.
Okay. So as
Ah.
you cast mending on the table, making it whole again, the door cracks open for you to walk in.
Yes, we
Yay.
definitely intended to do that. That was definitely all according to plan. We
Yeah.
are so smart. We are so smart.
Ombre claps.
Did you not mean to do that?
Yes, no, this is entirely according to plan. This is not sarcasm whatsoever.
What's
And
sarcasm?
once again, the
Exactly.
child does one of these postures to you of, going like this towards the door. Who's first?
You.
Hi.
We're sacrificing
Hi,
this
welcome
to the
back.
child.
No,
What the
okay, so the child, what's happening? I missed things. What's
The
happening?
child, the door cracked open after you mended the table. And so the child stands in front of the door and looks at all you and goes, who's first?
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna put out my hand and go, same deal.
Sure.
Probably. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, same deal. That I'm doing that. I'm gonna hold the child's
As
hand.
long
and
as
have
you
her
lead the
go first.
way.
I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Because
She holds your hand very gently again. She doesn't squeeze too hard. She's very gentle about it.
Yeah, I believe it. I don't trust it, but I believe it.
Emmy, how you doing?
Emmy is probably just like inching, like she's definitely staring at
she's
this
very
kid.
gentle.
Okay.
She, I don't know what exactly she is seeing right now. I feel like she probably heard the sound cut through the table, and now I don't know where the fuck she is for anymore.
Well, aren't you on
She's
the deck
like,
with
nope,
everybody else?
Was she like, nope, these people are psychopaths?
Yeah, she heard some table
Fuck.
cracking, and now it's just like, okay, half these people are psychopaths, the other half is.
Were you
just
not there?
idiots.
I thought we all had
I
all
don't
met
know.
met up.
Yeah, I thought that Emmy
and
was
then she
down there
kinda
with
just, like,
everybody.
was back. I think she kind of backs away. Like, nope.
Yeah, like
Now
once
for
the
today's
table broke, she like
station.
backed she's like, to her, she was just on her way to school, man. She was just on her
Okay.
way.
Let's see.
And now,
So now that we are entering the inside, we can.
she's
open
she's still
up.
with the party, but she's definitely at the back, and just staring a
Alright.
little bit.
I don't know what the deal is on the inside yet, so I have not.
Who knows? What's the deal
I
on the
sure
inside?
don't.
What's on the inside?
God.
It looks unlit. So it's a little dark at the moment.
Take off the lanterns.
Okay, can I turn these off or do I have to kill them? Why can't I not click anything? There we
Is
go.
everybody inside the room?
I think I can. In fact, yeah, I can't.
I
with
believe
Steam.
so.
Yeah, I think so.
Everybody walks in a room. The door closes and a lantern comes on.
Oh,
I
okay.
hate that.
One lantern.
Oh. Is it by
No,
the table?
The whole it's the lantern's on a box of stuff, and the room is fully lit now. Now, let's see who the smart ones are.
Mm-hmm.
You
God.
enter a room filled with assorted random objects. It seems to be a room for storage of some kind. Items are heaped on top of each other in no discernible order. There is no door save for the one you just came through.
Okay.
On the far wall are 5 mirrors. Each of the mirrors is written an inscription: "Bring me that which I seek, if and then you may pass."
Bring me
There are
that which
4
I
mirrors?
seek, and then
What?
you 5 mirrors.
5 mirrors.
Wait, how? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of us go stand in front of one, in front of a mirror.
All
All
right.
5 of us.
Really?
Who's first?
Okay.
I'll go first. As the tank, I feel like it's my job.
You are the tank. Okay.
Yeah, screw.
Okay.
I'll stand in front of the middle mirror.
I'll
Okay.
stand in front of the one on the far left.
I'll stand on the. You go first.
I'll stand in one of the 2 that is left over. That's left.
3.
Huh?
3.
There's
3
3,
that
but
are
there's
left.
only me
3
and
that left.
me and
I'll stand
Okay,
Emmy,
so
which
we
one
have-
would you like to stand in?
Emmy will just go on the side of the robot where Whisper is in, because Whisper scares Emmy.
The child who you escorted on in here just smiles and stares at the robot and tries to hug the rabbit.
No.
No.
I am moving from the mirror to pull Calyx back.
He kind of like
not letting
freezes
that.
in place when she goes to do that.
Okay.
And I am pulling Calyx back from from away from the child.
Very
Because
protective.
this is Chrome's best friend, and Alex has explicitly said no to a hug.
There's a
So-
rabbit folk bard.
I love it.
Okay, well, Chrome, the mirror that was in front of you simply says, "I am not a hand, but I can reach out and strike you. I have 5 fingers, but I cannot touch anything until you allow me to."
Okay,
The
say it again?
gremlin right there.
First, you must remember that above the mirrors is an inscription on the wall that says, "Bring me that which I seek, and you
Yeah,
may
I
pass."
remember.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
there are
remember.
cartons of things
Yeah.
all around you.
Okay.
Right. What's the? I want the riddle.
The riddle is, "I am not a hand, but I can reach out and strike you. I have 5 fingers, but I cannot touch anything until you allow me to."
So some sort of weapon.
Probably
Yeah.
fingers. What's
You know a
described
weapon
as
with 5
fingers?
fingers?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't know.
That's what's getting me. Is what's something that's described with fingers other than humans and like animals?
Um. Something described with fingers.
Can I like do a perception check to try like see things that
Keep
could
it in
be it
mind.
and like narrow it down?
Well, you're the only one looking at this mirror, so you're the only one who sees the message and lets you tell the others what you see.
Oh, okay. Then wait, by the way, before we move on with this, is the child still trying to hug Calyx?
No,
Or okay, good. Then
she's
yeah,
eating
I'll
her
go back
cookies.
to
The
Okay.
child is eating cookies.
Yeah, sorry. He does not like getting. He does not like it when people. He does not like getting touched by people he doesn't know.
You're not a
Yeah.
cuddly bunny.
No.
I'm gonna like, I'm gonna ask first. Does anybody else see this text? Like, I'm gonna ask them, the other people.
What text?
No.
What's that?
Do you see
No.
something?
What do you say?
Yes. I see a riddle. Hold on. And then they're gonna repeat the riddle that you said. I'm not a hand, but I can reach out and strike you. And I have 5 fingers that I can't touch. Is touch the right word?
Can't touch anything
Can't touch
unless
anything
you allow me to.
unless you allow
Hmm.
me to.
So it's some
Maybe
sort
a
of tool, probably.
maybe a
Maybe
glove.
a what?
What?
A glove. A glove
Yeah.
could be something,
A
but
glove could be
technically
something.
doesn't strike you. Can I find a glove?
I
I
mean,
want to try it.
you can slap someone.
Yeah.
Can I try getting a glove?
That's your answer? You look
Is,
around
is
in
there,
those containers, you will find a pair of gloves.
but is there only one? Do I know if there's only one shot at it?
You don't know.
Can I ask
Hmm.
the girl? Excuse me, is there only one shot at these riddles?
I don't know. I didn't make the riddles.
Who did?
Who did?
Your aunt?
Probably.
Probably,
She's the
but
only
you
one,
are
only
unsure.
other person that lives here.
But you are unsure.
I am.
Interesting.
Do you have to do this every time you enter your own house?
Not every time, no.
Is that the?
Only when you invite people?
Sometimes.
How
Alright,
wonderfully
I'm gonna.
vague.
He likes to do different types of riddles.
I'm gonna
Are
put the
there
gloves on the mirror.
You hold the glove to the mirror, and the message goes away.
Just goes away?
It goes away.
Let me get it right.
I don't
Looks
know.
like you got it right.
Okay, perfect. Wait.
I'd like to
go-
go. I'd like. If I look at mine, do I see it? Do I see one as well?
You do. We just know what it
What is it?
says.
What does it say? What does it say?
Only one can pass it, but two are bound by it.
One can pass it, but two are bound by it.
No, sorry. Only one can possess it, but two are bound by it. One can
Wedding
possess it.
ring.
Only one can possess it.
A wedding ring.
Two are a
Oh,
secret?
that is
But that's not a tangible object, though.
yes.
It's not a tangible object and it can be held by more than one person. A wedding ring, however, is worn by one person but binds 2 people together.
That is very clever. I do. That is a good one.
Mhm.
Let us search around and see if we can find a wedding ring.
We find a wedding
As you
ring.
search
Anywhere?
around, in time you will find indeed a small wedding ring at the bottom of one of the baskets.
Let's try that then.
One moment. Let me think about this.
I sure don't have any other logical answer.
I have no luck.
I love riddles, but I'm bad at them.
You solved this one real fast.
Oh, perfect. Then I'm correct. Hopefully. I feel like I've heard this one somewhere before.
I mean, it's in a book of
Only
riddles
one
that
can
he has
hold
for
it, but it
D&D.
binds two. Wait, it doesn't specify 2 people, does it?
No,
sorry,
but
what?
I already kind of got it was right, honestly.
Is it right? Did you say it was right?
He
Like,
implied it.
yes.
Yeah.
He implied it.
So if you
actually.
hold that up to the mirror, the message will disappear.
Okay. Okay. Because
Who's
I
on the
was thinking.
victim?
Yeah.
I'll look in my mirror.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
My life lasts but a few hours if the wind is strong. However, perhaps my life can be extended or even spared.
All right, that's
A
it.
candle?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yes, you can.
You said this as I'm putting down candles in the room.
Hmm.
No, I don't think it is a candle because a candle can still burn out with time, but so it cannot be spared unless it is blown out, which would be by the wind. So I don't
Hmm.
believe that to be the case.
I mean, it can
Yeah.
also be snuffed out with your finger.
Exactly.
So
Hmm.
I'm assuming that like they're telling us these. They're saying
Yeah.
like they're reading these out loud. So
I would
Yeah.
things
assume
that we
so.
all know. Could you
Mhm.
say that one again, really quickly?
My life lasts but a few hours if the wind is strong. However, perhaps my life can be extended or even spared.
You
Hmm.
could
Something
extend a
that
candle's
will
life.
last a few hours in the wind, but on
I
its
don't.
but if spared can
I
last
don't
long.
think it would be a candle. A candle doesn't make
No.
sense.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. A few hours. What is affected heavily by wind most of the time?
Wind chimes?
No, because they aren't being
No.
destroyed by the wind.
No, they can be.
Leaves on
They're
trees
not poisonous.
occasionally, but not really.
Not really.
Yeah.
My original thought was a dandelion,
Hmm.
Dandelion?
I mean, but
Oh,
how would you
Yeah.
save it?
but I don't think it's that either. It's just what came to mind first.
Mhm. Um. Hmm.
Hmm.
This one's a
no.
harder one.
Mhm.
I mean, we could very well could just be looking at the wrong thing, like just overthinking it. It could be a candle.
Could
Do
be a
we know?
candle.
I don't think it is a candle, in all honesty.
Because I feel like the other two have been pretty straightforward.
Mhm.
They have been. I think we are overthinking it, but
Probably.
yeah.
Should
We
we try to
definitely
guess
are.
candle and see what happens if we get it wrong?
Hmm. Do we want
The
to take that
child
chance?
sits down on the floor and pulls out 2 more cookies. It starts munching away.
If one of
All
these
right.
if one of these riddles answers aren't cookie, I'm gonna be shocked.
It's not this one.
It's not this one.
Cookies aren't generally destroyed by wind.
Not unless they're really crumbly and
Mm,
crappy.
A
Yeah.
sandcastle.
Even spared.
Sandcastle.
A
You think you'll
sandcastle.
find a sandcastle in one of those boxes in the room?
No.
If you found a
Mm.
sandcastle in one of those boxes, man,
I'd be
that
confused
game
how
must
that is even possible.
Mhm.
that'd be one skilled person to get all these in here.
Like things like ashes can be scattered in the wind but preserved in like urns. But
Yes,
that's a bit dark.
whose urn is in this room?
If you look for an urn, I still think ice candle is my best shot.
Yeah, candle's probably the best
Yeah,
shot.
that's the only thing I got.
I think we're just overthinking it.
Yeah, probably. Okay. Let me grab a candle. Is there a candle in the room?
You will indeed find a candle in the boxes.
Do I
Is
also
this
find an
okay?
urn?
Can I?
I don't know.
There's no sandcastle. No. You will
Is there
find
an urn
candles.
though?
Is there an urn? Oh gosh.
You will also find matches.
Ah, matches. That's
Arson!
Okay, so I'm going to light the candle and bring it over to the mirror.
Are you bring the
Oh,
candle
no.
to the mirror or the matches?
Matches.
I think
Bring
the
matches.
matches is probably. I
Matches.
think it's in the
Matches.
matches.
The matches are the key to the world.
So, Whisper,
No.
what are you showing to the mirror?
Matches.
Nothing
Oh,
happens.
because if you don't light them,
Nothing
they're going to be
happened?
spared.
Okay, nothing
I think
happened with the
try
matches.
the candle. Try the
No.
candle.
Alright,
Right.
can I light the candle and then bring it over?
You can.
Alright.
Great. You have a lit candle. Happy birthday.
It's not the
Can I
candle.
snuff
Okay.
out the candle?
The message goes what?
Alright.
Oh. Alright. We were overthinking it. Perfect.
We were overthinking it. Okay.
Yeah.
So not lit
Sounds like
candle.
Now, is the next one going to be Sky or Emmy?
I'll go
Roll a
next.
dice, even and okay. I rolled it.
I'm going to
Sky will
put
go.
leak.
Sky goes
Sky?
Total leak. No.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, Sky. I must eat to live, but I never drink.
Fire. The matches. Or the
Matches.
or like some kind of fire. I'd
Do
imagine.
the matches.
Oh yes, try the matches. That is a good
Okay.
idea.
So
Try
I
lighting one
bring.
or try lighting one of the matches, because I think it's
I,
fire specifically, not matches.
yeah. So I light a match and bring it in front of the mirror.
The message goes away. Good
Wow,
job.
we are killing this.
Thank God for the robot girl. Yes.
The robot saves the day.
Yes.
I was called the smart one, and Chrome does have an 18 intelligence, so
Yeah.
Chat, I
it
made
does.
Hatsune Miku.
Why
Okay,
would
so
you?
now we're
Yeah.
down to
Why were you
Emmy,
make
right?
Hatsune
It's
Miku?
Cyan and the Leak.
Yeah, it's just Emmy now.
I mean,
Emmy, when you need me most, you must throw me away.
Oh, my brain, I should know this. I should know this. I've
When
heard
you
this riddle
need me
before.
most, you must throw me away. What's
Yes.
something that is single use? Single
Grenade.
use plastics.
Um,
Single use plastics, no.
Uh, grenade.
Grenade.
cooking.
I don't think you're gonna find a grenade in here.
if we found a grenade, I'd blow up the room to get out.
But honestly, are they wrong?
No.
Grenade.
Did we find a grenade in here?
You want to roll me an investigation on that?
Sure.
If you actually find a grenade in this room, I'm going to freak out.
Give me the grenade. I will roll for a grenade.
You roll for grenade.
Is
I don't
there a
think
grenade
anybody's
in
ever
that
said
room?
that in D&D ever. I roll for grenade.
Hey DM, is there a grenade in this room?
Is there a grenade in this room?
Roll me investigation.
I'm rolling. I'm rolling.
Or like a cannonball.
21.
No.
Jim,
No.
damn it.
Okay.
No, there's no grenade in this.
No, no
Aw.
cannonball, no nothing.
Not in this room.
None in this room. Okay.
Not in
That
this
that that
room.
means there's a chance there could be a grenade somewhere else.
I can walk around the build I just made.
Oh.
Oh my god, this is amazing. I am
You're a vampire.
I mean, I don't know what else we would put here.
I don't know.
My only other thought would be like air.
Like a
You, when you
tissue?
need it, you
No, because you still use a tissue when you need it. I'm thinking like a ball or something like that, because you have to like throw it away first. Maybe try a ball of some kind.
Is there a ball of some kind in here?
I don't know. An arrow?
Yes, there are a couple different kinds of balls in there.
What kinds of balls?
There's also forks, knives, plates, tea kettles. All kinds of weird things are in this. Random things.
Not a grenade though.
So is it so?
No grenade.
An
So that's
anchor,
the entire
maybe?
thing. When you need me, you throw me away.
Like
Maybe most to throw me away.
like an anchor?
I was thinking an arrow, maybe.
Oh.
An anchor though is also a good answer.
I mean, that would be difficult to bring over if we do find it. And also, I don't see any anchors in this. I don't know if there's any anchors in this room. That would be interesting.
Can we look for?
This room, Tim?
There is indeed an anchor.
There is an anchor in this
I'm
room.
picking up the anchor. I want the
There's
anchor.
an anchor behind the boxes.
Oh, I was right. Maybe.
Can I pick up the
Wow,
anchor?
what is an anchor doing in here? We're not even remotely close to ocean.
No, you're not.
I mean, there's a body of water.
Be a collector. I don't say that in character, but like, I'm gonna pick up the anchor.
Please
and throw
do.
it over.
Please say that in character.
No.
Well, it was Emmy's. So Emmy has
Yeah,
to bring it over.
I do it.
Emmy.
Emmy's.
Can I help them?
No, Emmy's pretty strong. Emmy's got a pretty good,
Okay.
decent strength. So
Emmy
she
picks up the thing
Okay,
with
you
one
may
hand.
help.
and just waddles over.
You waddle over with an anchor.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
Waddle, waddle, waddle,
To the
waddle,
very
waddle.
The very next day, bum bum. Ba-dum.
Message disappears. Everything in that room
It was
disappears.
the anchor.
And the door behind
Yeah.
you that you just came on in opens up. Only now it leads to what looks like a kitchen. Not outside.
A
All right.
kitchen.
I don't like that.
Okay, what is this quantum fuckery?
That's a good damn question.
The little
Mhm.
girl with her mouth full of cookie smiles and claps.
Was that the last riddle?
I
Yes,
doubt
it
it.
was. Well, not
And
of this
she
house,
again
but that room.
looks at the doorway and looks at all of you and goes,
Holds out hand. You know the deal.
she holds your hand, points to you, and then points at the door. You go first.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
I
we're
go
in
first.
kitchen
No,
now.
I'm aware. This is the deal.
Kitchen.
This is the deal. I go first as long as you
I
hold my
don't.
hand.
Okay.
That's the deal.
I wonder if she's just gonna. You're gonna walk off a cliff with her holding your hand and then just let you go.
I'm in front.
Lion King style.
Long live the king.
Long
Long
live
live
the
the
king,
king.
absolutely.
Kick him off the edge.
All right, so we're in a kitchen. I don't trust it, so we're in a kitchen.
Yeah, so whisper, refresh.
Refreshing.
You walk into the kitchen and there's a
Ah.
lovely lady.
There's a woman.
Is it the?
There's a woman there.
There's a woman.
It's a
And
woman.
Ombre will say, "Meet my Aunt Reese."
You use the one.
Reese?
You use like
Reese's
you
Pieces.
use one of the one of the progress images. There is in fact an image that is the final product.
MS
Oh.
Paint.
Did I grab that?
Did you?
You grabbed one of the progress images. The third, the one right before the treehouse is the final version.
Oopsie. Let me see if I can find that again. My brain does not want to work today.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So yes,
Emmy, I love the picture of your character.
Thank you. I love her very much. I've put her done art in the art channel.
I make drawing. I made drawing of women.
Wait, that's right. You put it in the art channel.
Yeah, I made one of. There's one of. I didn't make the one of the other guy, but. There's one of her in the art channel. Hold
Emmy
on,
art.
chat. Be right back.
It says Emmy art.
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry, I got distracted.
you're okay.
You did.
I'm having fun with the riddles. I like riddles a
Here,
lot.
let me bring it into the let me bring it into this chat so that everyone sees what we're doing. It is now in the party chat. I'll put it in the art chat as well.
Okay.
Oh, is she buff? Did you make her buff?
No, I just am bad at drawing. I'm bad at drawing bodies. All right.
No. I need this buff ant in my life. Please, DM. I beg of you, can she be buff?
Buff ant.
Buffont.
Bavant.
Buffont.
Oh my.
We also now have. We have. Is this kitchen good?
The kitchen looks fairly normal. It's. Hold on. Upload. I'm gonna upload the new picture to me.
Bum, bum. Da-da-ba-doo. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Girl. Hold on. Let's see if I can get this to work so that we can so you guys can see my dog.
Okay. Doug. Doug.
Easy.
I feel so sorry for the chat that can't see the pupper.
The chat is in an unfortunate situation.
Yeah.
You can see her in the background.
Come on.
You tired, Easy?
I did this wrong.
Pupper.
Peppa?
Pupper. Pupper.
Four.
Good pupper.
Good pupper. Good pupper indeed.
Damn it.
Janet.
Damn it, Janet. I love you.
I love you.
Pupperino. Oh, lovely.
Yeah, don't worry, I got rid of it.
Ow. Fuck.
She is now
Oh.
sitting down next to me.
Okay.
Daisy is now part of
Now.
the campaign.
Alright.
Refresh, Jess. Refresh. I got to
Okay,
move the
coming. Alright.
Some point,
Look
a
at
Black
this.
Lab.
Look at this buff aunt.
Just joined our
Chat,
party.
do you see what I mean by buff? Chat, do you see what I mean by buff aunt?
Buffon? Is
Buff
buffet?
aunt.
Buffon. Buffon is a buffet.
Buff aunt with the buffet! Exactly!
Okay.
It makes
But
sense.
you are in a nice cabin and a small kitchen. There's a small fireplace area. There's plenty of cups, even for the two people that live here. Plenty of cups, plates. Many of the plates even seem to be made of wood. And there's Buffant there, Aunt Rizzy, who says, "Oh, great! You were almost late for lunch. I'm so glad that you were smart enough to make it." And she puts out exactly
5. Or 6, I guess, with a child.
No, the child doesn't get to eat.
Or 7 with her.
7 with her, that's true. Can I
Yep,
roll
she
insight?
puts out 7 plates. Exactly 7 plates. And each one seems to be your favorite meal.
Oh, fuck this.
DM?
This is sketchy.
DM?
A little bit.
Hey,
I don't
DM?
want food.
I
Yeah.
don't eat, DM.
Oh, that's right.
Whatever you go off of, is it fuel for you?
Yeah, what fuels you? What is your drive? What is your power?
She puts down the meals, and she'll honestly look a little bit astounded. And she looks at you, Chrome, and says, "I must admit, it's been a very, very long time since I've seen one of your kind. So I wasn't quite prepared to what to make for you. Can I get you a beverage or anything?"
I do not drink, I do not eat. There is no need for me to have anything here.
Okay.
Okay, what is
Well,
it that they
hopefully I can
use?
still enjoy your company.
What do you
Please have a
fuel on?
Hey, Calix? Hey, Calix, you don't know what they run off of.
Yeah, it's like yeah, no, that's a good question. I never figured out what it is that he runs off of.
Huh.
Now, she
Interesting.
looks around at everybody. She introduces herself very politely, little curtsy. "My name is Reese. I'm happy to make your acquaintance. Thank you for bringing my niece back home." Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Orin
Colonel?
has
Insight. Can I roll insight?
You may.
Thank you.
Orin has been thrown off by an Etherean food being. Here.
Oh yeah, that would freak me the fuck out.
I got a 15.
You have 15?
Yes.
She's wearing normal, impoverished looking clothing, but she's also wearing emerald necklace and earrings. So something looks a little bit off. But she seems to have proper intent as far as you can tell.
Okay.
So she's looks over at Pomre, puts all the food down, and she looks over at the drow. Of all the strange creatures here tonight, this afternoon, you seem to be the most out of place one here. So what brings you to my forest,
Oh,
Nikki?
Oh, one second.
oh.
Oh,
The way that they said what brings you to my forest
Well,
is
well,
that's
considering
something.
that, can I? I want. It might sound weird, but I want somebody's food.
Uh,
I want somebody's food.
somebody's
I can
food.
offer you some of my weird Etherean food.
Wait, did you say you want someone's food or someone's what the?
What?
Food. Food. Like I want to have. I have the spell Identify, which can tell you about magical items.
Yeah, I can hand. Okay, wait. So it is
Becca.
like their favorite food, like their favorite thing.
Like their
Mhm.
food. Yes, like the food
Yeah.
that she
No,
offered
I
them.
the DM. DM.
I
Uh,
mean,
Their
hands.
favorite food.
I mean,
It looks like your favorite food.
Okay, so therefore he has a plate of fruit, which is like, uh,
I fell.
he has a plate of fruit.
All
Also,
right.
yeah, I did not expect this spoon to be this big.
Uh-huh.
there's a plate.
Restless,
I mean, has a
Um,
Restless and Chrome, are you two talking to each other about this idea?
Yeah, I'll probably whisper to Calyx. Calyx, I want some of your food. I can cast Identify and see if I can figure out if it's magical or not. I'm whispering to
Okay,
Chrome.
yeah,
I'm whispering to Calyx, by the way. Or whispering.
whispering lore.
Lord.
He whispered not to
Or
whisper. He is also very like iffy about his food because he hasn't told anyone about about the fact that he likes fruit because
does anybody else have the capability of identify?
Yeah, I can. I have
What is that?
Identify, which says you choose an object that you must touch throughout the casting of the spell. If it is a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use, and how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether any spells are affecting the item
Yeah.
and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learned which spell casted it.
So nobody else has a spell like that. Go for it.
I think I have. Wait, hold on, let me check because I think I might have something like that.
I don't have it on right now.
Your Chrome is saving the day for you guys today.
Yeah, Chrome is smart.
Chrome?
Yeah, Chrome is smart.
Yeah, no,
Roll for
I
it, Chrome.
do not have
Wait,
that
you don't have to
spell.
roll for that, too.
I don't have
Just
to roll
guess.
for that. No, it just happens when I cast it.
Okay. All food is an illusion. It's all very perfectly edible, but it's more like
It won't do
it's
any
actually
damage,
more
though.
like just curry or chicken, but it all just
Right.
looks to be like their favorite meals.
Hmm.
It's all an illusion.
It's not like
Everyone else
harmless.
Is
does everyone else
It's
see
harmless.
everyone's favorite?
Just an illusion of what it looks like.
What spell is it? Do I know what spell it is?
Just an illusionary spell.
It's an illusionary spell. Just
It's
that's
something
very
powerful.
rude of her.
You know it's a powerful kind of spell to make this kind of illusion to make you
Sketchy.
make them see what they want to see.
right.
Especially for somebody who might have any elf lineage to them.
My
I don't think
character
any
is Fae, so
Mine isn't.
Yeah.
my character is in fact a Fae, so
Well, Auntie is she's got some power to her.
I glance up at her after casting the spell.
You may. And she winks at you.
I don't like that.
Oh my god.
Because his is like, so his plate is full of like cherries and like oranges and
Orange is really restless.
Really,
Sorry.
oranges
Oranges
again?
too?
Really?
You know
Yeah.
oranges.
listen, this was something I came up with his character, alright?
She looks at Auntie Reese is gonna look over at Chrome and say, I promise you, it's perfectly harmless. I just like things to look pretty.
I saw.
My sole intent is just to simply protect Pomeray.
You
I'd like to go
are
up and talk to her. I'd like
you
to go up
are
and talk to her.
Talk to who?
you are a illusion.
Pomeray or Aunt Reese?
Aunt Reezy.
Okay.
I'd like to I'm gonna whisper down before I leave. I'm gonna whisper down to Calix. Calix, it is perfectly safe if you feel like eating, but it's not what you think it is. And then I'm gonna pat him on the shoulder a couple of times and then stand up
He
and
like
walk over to
tentatively
Aunt Reezy.
eats a grape.
Okay.
I'm eating an amok.
She has a French toast and a side of mashed potatoes and gravy.
Oh
Right.
It
wow.
all tastes like you expected to taste.
I'm
Interesting.
numb.
Nice.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk up to Aunt Reese.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna do like a respectful like sort of bow just to like show respect.
I appreciate the gesture, but there's no need to bow to me.
I've learned it as a sort of greeting people do with like their heads. So
Some do. Some do.
some do.
Some of us shake hands. And she reaches out her hand to you.
Basically Crumb does the same thing that he did with with Auron and like the very like stiff
Yeah.
it's very stiff handshake. It's very unnatural. It's very clear that that's an unnatural movement for them.
And she'll say to you, as I said, it's been a very, very long time since I've seen any of your species around. Tell me what have you been doing? Where are you at? Have you seen any more of your kind?
I have not seen any more of my kind.
And where did you come from?
The woods, so I have been told.
Hmm.
Or someplace. I'm not exactly sure. Calix, my friend, found me.
Where were you found?
I don't know what I don't know. It was a
Where
long
did you
time
find
ago.
me?
Also, out of character, that implies that she was around 100 years ago when Warforged were more common.
It does imply that, but anyways,
When I found
I
you,
was
it was in some forest. You had been tossed out. Honestly, I'm not sure who
it is
who did that or
So you have
where.
found a good friend. Those are rare to find.
yes,
That's good.
yes.
I don't
Good night.
normally, I wouldn't normally allow someone like you in my forest, but you're not really a natural type being, are you?
Not exactly. You
I
say
mean
you're
that with,
forest.
I don't mean to be disrespectful. I just
I
don't
didn't take
usually
it as
like
such.
too many things that are made of metal. I like
I
things more
didn't
natural.
take it as such. I have a question for you.
Yes,
You keep saying it is your forest,
because it
and
is.
so does. I believe you. I just want to know how and why.
I was here when this forest was young. I have protected it, I have groomed it, and I will occasionally hurry some creatures out of it. If you do not respect my land, why should I respect you?
We respect your land.
So I protect. I have been raising Pomray now since her mother died. Her father doesn't even know she exists.
Hmm.
Perhaps you can help me with that. I haven't decided how smart you are yet. How deserving you might be.
It is not
So
a
first,
choice I can make.
it is a choice you might be able to make. Yes. But first, I'd like to have a dinner. I've prepared the food anyway. It might look a little different to everybody, but perfectly edible, perfectly tasteful. And first, we'll have a dinner. Then we'll talk more about things. But first,
So we'd wait till
yes,
dinner.
yes, because you all just met each other too. Besides you and your friend, you all just met. I think you deserve a nice lunch, several courses of lunch, to talk and get to know each other better. Because you all have secrets that you're hiding from each other.
That's very nice of you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Ma'am.
You're very welcome. Pomray plops on down and just starts, without manners, just starts barreling food in her mouth.
I would like to
Wonderful.
say, ma'am, may I remind you that I do not eat.
Yeah,
Is there
well,
anything else I can get for you then? Do you need fuel of any kind?
I
am
think
a
I am
I
alright.
am a creature of many means. I can find almost anything you want.
I think I am alright. And they're gonna
Is
glance.
the fuel thing your secret for this session?
Maybe.
Maybe you should
I'm
just
gonna glance. I'm gonna glance over at my friend.
please just have a seat. Enjoy the company you have. The company you yourself have chosen for your day. I've had nothing to do with it. You just all happen to
is
be
true.
in my forest. I'm being a graceful
yeah, no.
host.
There seems to be a lot of people in the forest today. Is that usual, or is this just an anomalous day?
This is very anonymous. This is why I figured
Hmm.
let's have a little luncheon. Maybe I found some adventurers who can help my Pomeroy.
See,
Uh,
I'll see.
Not Calyx. Chrome will nod and then probably go take a seat by Calyx.
Okay. So, sit on down. Pomeroy has fed herself disgracefully, but she gets what she looks over at her auntie, smiles, stands on up, says, "This meal is for you to share, so you can all get to know each other better." The contest, each of you has a secret that you keep it close to yourselves. Let's see if everybody can figure out what the secrets are. The one who figures out the most will get a reward.
Okay.
Okay.
And Pomeroy looks over and taps. She goes over to Whisper, taps on your glasses, and says, "We have better. Maybe you win."
Oh.
And until then, none of you have really noticed the glasses she's wearing, but they do seem to have a look to them. Something's different.
They're sunglasses.
Sunglasses is insane. Okay, so we've got hints on two of them. One of them being mine.
But also, the child then, no, Reezy then walks on over to Calyx.
I'm about to get hints.
Calyx,
Feel it in my
where's
bones.
your coin pouch at?
Mm-hmm.
This is me asking, not her. Where is your coin pouch at?
He's gonna
Okay, I
shoot
think
up.
she asked that. It was like, and I would like shoot my hand down to look for it. No, it is it is at my waist. It is it is on like a loop on my waist.
Reezy walks on over and just plucks it. You did well
What
in
is
the
this
last
kid's
town you
problem
were
with
in.
you, bro?
Huh?
You did well in the
What is-
last town you were at. Maybe you'll do better with me or with the next city you go to.
I do not appreciate my coin being taken.
Oh, she didn't touch it. She just plucked it.
Oh, I thought you said she plucked it. Sorry.
Just going pluck, pluck.
What is
She
this
didn't
kid's
take it.
problem
Oh,
with
okay.
you?
I thought
You've disregarded your
that
wishes.
she just took my coin. Sorry.
I don't know.
I
I think this
flicked
kid has
you.
a problem with you, Restless. They've just
What?
disregarded your boundaries and now are trying to steal your money. The kid don't like you.
So, you all eat, drink all you like. There's wine here. There's even milk. Was a rarity. Plenty of
Yeah.
fresh
I don't
water.
think.
And me and Pomeroy will leave you alone for a while. Discuss amongst yourselves and see who can figure out the secrets that you're all hiding from each other.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Are they leaving?
Emperor,
Yeah.
do you want to text out to Rem? She come back or not?
I don't think she's coming back.
Okay. I hope she's okay.
Yeah. I hope so.
Me too. All right. So, dinner time.
All right. So we agree they're all weird, right? And
Yeah.
and that's me
Yes,
saying that.
yes.
Hold on.
That's me saying that. I know I'm weird.
Glad you know you are.
Glad you know what you are.
Okay. I'm gonna have Chrome lean forward. All right. How do we want to go about this? What we could do is we could go one in a circle and just say the secrets, so none of us find the most, and we all equally know. It's not finding if the person is willingly telling. If
So
that
is
is
it
something
like,
that everybody is up for.
are these things that like we just have to say and then they'll figure out, or like what's the deal with these? Do they just expect us to say our secrets and figure out which one is the? How's that
I
even
think
gonna
they
work?
expect us to talk and scrutinize one another. I think they were expecting us to go life story wise and try and figure it out. But like I said, if we go one at a time and just say it, nobody's really figuring it out. No points are to be won.
I do not know you guys
True.
well enough, so
Exactly. That was
field.
what that is the problem. Is that
Yeah.
at least one of us.
I don't trust you.
I wish I had zone of truth. I wish I had
Mm,
zone of truth.
If, we all, if
Wait,
one of us
what?
has zone of
I
truth right now,
do.
man,
Hey,
give
I
me
think so.
5 away.
do you want a zone of truth?
Oh.
No,
Sure.
You want
listen.
a zone?
No, what if like she casts Zone of Truth in this
I
room?
want
That
it
would
to
be
be known
crazy.
that ever since Secrets came out, Emmy's been slinking over into the corners, trying to be as far away as anyone can be.
Rest exercise.
This ain't trust to her. I met you like an
Alright,
hour
first,
ago. I'm late to school. I should not be here.
I'm
alright,
late to
first,
school.
Like
first,
the
before
goal?
we do, before we do anything with secrets, I do not know all of your names. I think
Yeah,
it
that
is
is a good point. Who
customary.
are you people?
I don't know.
Customary.
I have ideas.
God, I can't see that. But
I
it's okay.
actually don't have zone of truth. I don't know where that came from.
Well,
I'm glad you don't.
I'm
okay,
hoping you
so
don't.
Hmm.
I think we need to go around in a circle at least first and say our names.
That is smart idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Because now we have to introduce
pronouns
yourselves.
as well. Pronouns as well, I believe.
All right. Orin. She, they.
All right, I will go next. I am Chrome. I use he they. I'm gonna nudge Calyx.
Oh,
Calyx, you're going next.
I am Calix.
Do your pronouns. Missing.
Oh, he, he, yes. He. That is the word. I know not. I do not know. It is something that is not common and not common,
Hmm.
I'm aware.
not common
Right.
with my people.
What about you? And I'm gonna
I am
point at Sky.
I am Sky. She her.
Say it,
Emmy.
Emmy.
All right.
Okay.
But obviously, at least one of us is not willing to partake in sharing of secrets.
I don't care for what this game is. I'm not gonna tell you all my things just because some child wants me to.
I agree with that opinion.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
agree
think we're
with
going
Like,
to
I
start
like
out.
you all, but I'm not telling you shit.
I'm not telling you
feel
guys
like-
anything.
Fair
I feel
enough.
like-
At
Will not
least
be
you
that
two
house
know
unless
each
we
other.
figure it out.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. That is a good
I know
point.
this
Are
is
we
a-
allowed? How do we?
Yeah, it
that
seems
is-
these.
DM,
For
come
some-
back. We have questions. DM, we have questions. First of
Comments
all,
and or
can we leave?
concerns.
Can we leave?
Can you leave the house?
Yeah.
Pomeroy comes back into the room, just knocks, says, "Pardon me, just a minute." Walks on over, grabs a small glass, bottle of wine, fills the glass up right to the rim, puts the glass down, and starts sipping at the wine. And says, "Enjoy your dinner."
Wait, the child? The child is drinking the wine.
The child?
Can
The
we escape?
child?
Can we get up and leave? Does somebody want to test that?
Is this,
that totally gonna be me?
Are you allowed to? Are you allowed to drink that child?
I may be older than you think.
Wait, this
Okay.
is the child talking, right? This is the child who
This
said
child,
Yeah.
They're probably a fae of some kind.
I would believe
Okay.
that.
Fae or an
just
imp or
continues to
something.
walk back on out into
Wait,
a seating room.
Pombre, wait a second if you could.
Yes, what would you like?
Are we allowed out before sharing secrets? Or is your aunt and you going to keep us here?
What is the? Why would we share our secrets exactly?
Yeah, why are we doing this?
Yeah.
Well, my auntie is looking for help. But she
Okay.
must know that she can trust you. And how can she trust you if you don't trust each other?
We met today.
I just met
Let's
these
say-
guys a couple hours ago.
I met these bitches today. I am telling them all my backstory because I just want me. You want me to.
Yeah,
Wait,
they
You know
don't.
what the truest form of bravery is?
Survival.
Facing what you are scared of.
Trust is the biggest form of bravery there is.
Well,
Obviously,
can we be let out?
Chrome and Calyx have trust. They're very brave to have that.
Yes, but even we have secrets so that we do not
We
tell
have
each other.
secrets from each
'Cause
other.
we are
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why it's a contest. You don't have to tell anybody anything. But if somebody can figure it out, that's why it's a contest.
Ah.
Well, who's to say that we'd give him any hints, even at that?
You don't
Yeah,
have
how can you guess someone's secret when they are if they?
I don't
I'm
know.
a bit confused about how
Maybe
these.
some of you are
how
more
these-
insightful than the others. But enjoy your dinner otherwise.
Mm.
My auntie and I are going to give you folks a little bit of time. I'm going to enjoy my wine, and then we'll come back to check on you. Or you can simply let us know when you're ready.
We say we are ready now and have no trust.
I don't. I.
I don't think they're gonna let us do that.
I'm not
I don't
good.
trust any of you guys.
I don't trust, and I'm not
I-
going to share secrets with people that I do not know.
We can play. I don't know.
Yeah.
Two truths and a
We
lie
can
or
play-
something.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
It's a lie.
That's fun.
Two truths and a lie.
Would
we're
you
gonna
rather?
be here all. We're gonna be here
Would
all
you-
yeons.
Yeah, we can play like a
Let's start
simple
with two
game.
truths and a lie. Let's start with two truths and a lie.
All right, fine.
Okay.
Let's go
Yeah.
with two truths and a lie.
Mm-hmm.
At
It
least
can
this
be
is
all
a
like
game.
small things, not actual secrets, but just
Not
small
big
things.
things.
Oh,
Okay.
Building trust.
as she's going to leave and drinking her wine, she puts down a bunch of cookies on the table.
Okay,
Okay.
this kid loves cookies apparently.
This kid loves cookies.
This
Yeah.
kid has a cookie addiction.
I think at this point, Emmy will just take out the cookie that she stored earlier and just will eat it now. Just like fuck it. I'm already in the house. If I die, I die.
You finally eat that one cookie you've been holding?
Just one cookie, like the one that she stored in her pocket earlier.
Please.
Okay. Roll me a constitution. Constitution
God
saving.
damn it!
Wait,
I
what?
hate it here. Chat, I hate it
Roll
here.
what?
I hate this.
Chat, I hate it here. The child's evil. What the fuck? This is why Emmy doesn't trust
child.
people. A constitution, you said?
Yeah,
That's a 15?
great. It's grown stale in your pocket. It tastes nasty.
She just
How
spits it out.
fast
It's
does
just
this
like,
cookie
what?
go stale?
She,
Amazing.
she immediately like spits it out and throws the cookie like, fucking hell.
How the heck does it turn stale within like the 5 minutes that she got it?
Bad cookie?
Oh
like-
shit! Is this like Fay time?
It
Are
is
we
still very
saying-
much daytime. It's daytime still.
No, Fay time.
Daytime.
Daytime.
Like
As in
how
with an
like
F.
the Fey realm time moves faster.
God,
Roll
did
me
fu-
an insight check.
Can I roll an insight check on that? Okay, no, I'm actually not gonna do that. Oh,
Hold
chat, if
on, yeah,
Emmy
let me roll my
Really?
insight. I got 16 plus 4, so a dirty 20.
It seems to you that that might be the case. Time seems to be moving differently.
Ah, fuck, we're in the Fey realm, aren't we?
The moment you say that, Emmy is just like froze for a second, just like, the fuck did you just say?
The time's moving differently. It's I I I should have known. Yeah, no, this place is definitely not a normal location. We may have ended up in the we may have
I
ended
think
up.
I think we're in a trap.
Yeah.
This is the
Yeah,
Fey
That's
no
realm.
right.
shit, Sherlock. No shit, Sherlock.
Well,
I'm not
okay,
that smart.
this isn't getting
I
us
hope-
anywhere.
No, it's not.
Well, I
We're
want.
not
I just
going
want
to get out of here like this. It doesn't matter where we
I
are
want it
right
to be
now.
known. The moment Emmy realizes they're in the Fey realm, her face drains and she is not. She looks like she's not
I
having
did
a great
not tell
time.
you in Fey realm.
I mean, like
Time
Fey
is
time.
moving
I mean,
differently.
yeah, still.
Well, I mean, like
She does
I
not.
can't like it's he didn't like say that it's like it's that's why he's kind of like it's he's like it might be the Fey realm.
Hmm.
Like it
Either
didn't
way,
say
she's.
like,
Regardless, the important thing about that was the time. So she does not look great anymore. She was just being like emo, like she was just being her, being very neutral. And now she does
Mhm.
not look like she's having a great time at all. Like she will, she's about to claw at something if she does not get
Oh.
out of here now. She's she is not
Or
looking like she's having a grand time at the slightest.
yeah, Orin is definitely looking very nervous. And
I'm
Well, you
looking.
can't really detect much of emotion on Grome's face.
This guy's just looking at you all very suspicious.
Fine.
If
If we
that-
can't start
Fine,
with
two-
Considering this,
maybe we do two truths and a lie. I can begin if it makes you more comfortable, I suppose.
I guess we could go with that.
Great.
Go first, I guess.
How do you play this game, Calix? Calix, I've never played this game.
so okay, let me explain. So two truths and a lie is kind of like you say three things about yourself. Two of them are true and one of them is a lie, and everyone else has to guess which ones are the lies, which ones are the truths.
Before we begin though, Sky,
Yes.
your character is not dumb. You have a little bit of a background. One thing that you might have thought of that nobody else did was you also very much have your weapons. Nobody asked anything about your weapons.
we were told no violence.
Right. But here's your suspicious hostess providing you suspicious area. Never even blinked an eye at your
I don't
weapons.
know where this is going.
You
I
also
don't
very
know.
much have your weapons.
I
Love
say
how the DM's trying to get us to do violence.
So if she was well, no. But if she wanted violence, wouldn't she have taken those away? Did she mention
I'm not
violence?
pissing off the possibly
I'm not pissing off the possible Fae.
Plus, now if they were listening to us and they know our names now.
No, because I know
Yeah.
the Fae, and if she is one, she's a powerful one with this kind of.
And
of
so-
kind
Well,
of
she didn't
weapon.
even bat an eye at your weapons. Never asked anything about them. She let you have them. So she trusts you to keep your weapons, even
Yeah, no.
against each other.
Hey, don't
Even
endorse
against each
PvP.
other.
Don't endorse PvP.
I don't have. We don't have keep. We don't have keep inventory on
We don't
chat.
have
We
keep
can't.
inventory on.
Sorry.
It's actually a hardcore world, so
It's a hardcore
Yeah, we're in
world,
hard.
chat.
We can't do this, chat. We can't kill each other. We're in hardcore.
Okay, two truths and a lie. Who's up first?
Calix was, I believe, or was it me? Were you just
It was
explaining it to
Chrome.
me?
I was explaining the rules because you asked what,
Okay.
what the rules are.
Right.
If you,
Mhm.
I can
Okay.
go first if you prefer.
No, I can go first. I can go first. I offered. I was found in the woods. I am allergic to water, and I quite like the color purple.
The
hmm.
last one's a lie.
Yeah. It makes sense that you'd be allergic to water. You're a robot. And you already
Yeah.
said you were in the forest.
No,
You were found in the forest.
you were found in the forest, but it's the water because you like purple.
I do like purple.
Wait, how are you a robot and not allergic to water?
I'm water resistant.
Ah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I'm so glad that worked because obviously the best friend would know these things.
Obviously, the best friend would know that.
Would hope.
Well, yeah, the whole point. They're wearing a purple vest that Calix gave them.
Oh, okay.
How did I just notice that now?
Well, who goes
Yeah.
next?
It depends who
Nikki,
wants to
you're
go
up.
next.
I elect you.
I get elected. Yeah.
Then a divine light comes down and it shines directly.
Let's see.
Alright, so who goes next?
I got voted. I got voluntold.
Yeah,
I got voluntold. Not appreciate this at all. I was in the force originally to think. I had some things I'd think about really deeply. I am looking for redemption, and I may be found guilty of a crime I did not commit.
Second one is a lie.
Yeah, one is a lie.
Yeah.
Second one is a lie.
Which one?
The second one. I like it.
Yeah, I'll have to go with the
Second
second one
one.
as well.
What? As the lie?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're not seeking redemption.
I don't take you as the type.
Dang.
Get
You are
roasted.
wrong.
I was
Oh.
thinking of the crime. I was thinking the crime.
Did you commit the
I
crime?
was also thinking of the crime.
No,
Would you commit to the crime you didn't commit?
I'm being that is the truth. I'm being accused of something that I did not do.
All right.
Then
So
why
why'd
would
you
you
show
go
up in this
for it?
forest?
I appeared looking for redemption. I had
All
nothing
right.
to think.
Okay.
Why would you go to a forest
Okay.
seeking redemption? That doesn't make any sense.
Who knows? Maybe redemption from the trees or the plants or something along those lines. A god of nature, even.
Oh, God.
Who's next?
I guess I'll go up.
Um,
I'll go up then.
Okay.
Yep.
So 2 truths and a lie? One
Yep.
lie?
Yes.
Okay.
Bye.
I'm much older than I seem. I've never tested alcohol before. And I'm a student of the academy.
you've never tasted
You
Second
said
alcohol.
one is a lie.
Alcohol.
Yeah, I
alcohol.
think it's the alcohol one.
Yeah.
It's just the alcohol
said-
one, yes.
You
Knew
said
it.
you were a student,
Mm.
and it seems like being much older than you seem is a common theme.
Yeah.
Much more common than you
What are you
think.
studying?
Especially among faithful.
Magic.
Oh,
Kind
you're
of
going to
magic.
the Magic
There are many
Academy.
paths.
Yes. That's
What
just
kind
where I
of
go.
magic? There are many paths.
Um.
More
Ah.
visionary, I guess you could call it.
Nice.
Anyway, who's next?
I can go, I guess.
Okay.
So I just got to this plane of existence like 2 days ago. I like to read, and I have an older sibling.
Older sibling.
Reading.
I think it is the reading as well.
I'll go with the reading.
I can't read.
I took you as the type, actually.
I also took you as the type.
Wait,
Yeah.
you
You
can't
Oh
seem-
wow! I tried to give some credit.
I don't know how to read.
Maybe you
just
can
call-
learn. If you roll in the academy, I'm sure they have a reading class.
That'd be
Or
nice.
maybe
Alex, I believe it is
There's
your
so
turn
many
then.
books, and I want to read them, but I don't understand the word.
Oh, it's my turn next. Okay. Let me think. What do I say? Uh, I am from the Feywilds. I like fruit. And I trust people.
That
last one's a
is
lie.
certainly
The
a lie.
last one.
a lie.
You hesitated so hard on that.
That was
You are not
so
good at
easy
these
to
games.
decipher.
I'm bad at this. I
You showed your hand real easy.
I
Mhm.
mean,
You
you
did.
And
already said you were
fruit-
from the Feywild.
We could play
You already-
And
poker.
fruit was on your plate.
Yeah, fruit was on your plate, and you already said that
I-
you like friends.
fruit
That
is
you're
okay. It's not.
It was all
Let's
our
play
favorite
poker.
foods, I thought.
It.
It is leave it. Sorry.
Okay.
I've
Sorry.
not had many friends. Who goes next?
What's
I
a
guess.
game of poker then? A game of poker. We could play a game of poker that is another
Um,
that is more of an insight test. Do you know how to play poker?
What's
I play
poker?
poker.
I know how to
It is
play
a card
blackjack.
game. We can
Okay.
do blackjack then.
Blackjack.
It is really simple. It is really simple. And I'm gonna pull out my deck of cards from earlier
Okay.
that I do have. Do I actually have to explain the rules of poker, or can we just like
Uh,
call
uh,
it like
you-
the rules of poker?
Explain the rules of poker. Whoa.
Not
We're doing
poker, blackjack.
Wow.
We're doing blackjack. Do I have to
Explain the
rules
rules
of
of blackjack. Whoa, they've been
Wait,
explained. I
have to-
understand.
Wait. Wait, chat. We should all roll a d20 to see how well we do at poker.
Okay.
Not poker. We're playing blackjack, and I think Chrome is the dealer. I think
Chrome?
Chrome is the
Oh,
dealer.
okay.
I want Chrome to give me a performance check.
Performance check? Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Oh. Please roll well. I'm supposed to be good at this. Nat
This is your
20.
bit.
No shit.
No shit.
Wow.
Round of applause. Round of applause.
Man, we found Chrome's true calling. Dealing at a gambling
you
place.
all are just really falling in love with this fucking robot. She's
The
so
robot
smart. She
is
saved
intriguing.
your ass for riddles, and now she's entertaining you for dinner.
I'm
And
great
that
at my
point,
job.
yeah. You're,
Please don't let this be like another inky crack session.
oh no. But Reezy comes walking back on in.
As we're playing blackjack.
Yes.
The blackjack. Reezy comes walking back on in. Are you playing for money or for secrets?
Just
As the
playing.
above, we are playing for
Just
fun
playing.
and companionship, camaraderie.
Yes.
Well, that's a good step forward, isn't it?
Although I'll
So-
certainly play for money if anyone wants to place their bets.
I don't have any money.
I'm not playing for money.
I just got to this plane of existence 2 days ago. I don't have money. What?
Oh, you such a sweet little child.
So, I will tell you little adventurers. I believe that you two were going. That Chrome and her best friend were running off to Colbridge. That's a city that's northwest of here. I have a couple of things I would ask of you. One, I knew you like to entertain the children with the magic. Palmer deeply appreciated that. There is an orphanage there. This is true. The town has gone under different political times. When you go there to entertain, and she plucks at your little coin pouch again to entertain, I would ask you to first thing I want you to do, be good to children, but tell the adults to stop cutting down my trees. They're using my forest as a source of lumber for their industry.
That's
So I want
mean
that to
of
stop.
them.
Of them. I want them to stop cutting down my trees. Non-negotiable. Make it stop. If you're successful in that, I'll be keeping an eye on you. You may, if you wish to get stronger and find some more coin in your pouch, there is an adventurer's college. About a month's journey away to the north.
Is it the one that Emmy goes to?
It is, in fact. And I'm surprised that Emmy got in. Which means
Wow.
That's
he
so
must have
rude.
some talent that you might not be aware of.
Mm.
But I
It's
will
like, wow,
give
I'm
you,
shocked you got in there.
So mean.
I feel like
I
Emmy
will
just
give
shrugs
you
it off. Emmy just shrugs that one off.
Ponray's father is attending there. He was just a brunt of a man. But her mother loved him. But then he left to go to the adventure school, and then she died. I've been taking care of Pomeroy.
And how
I
long
would
ago was
like
that?
him to know that he has a daughter here. So I would like you to stop the problem of the lumbering. Go to the adventure school. Let him know he's got a daughter here, and I will give you a certificate that will guarantee your admittance to the school for all of you.
I mean, I already go there, so I guess whatever.
Yes, you do.
I guess I'll go to school again.
Let's check DMs. You didn't hear that.
School
I
would be
saw,
fun.
yeah. Oh, if you want.
Yeah.
It's,
What
it's
was Pomeroy's mother's name? So we can tell her father.
Palmer's mother's name was Liana.
Others.
Father's name is Kulia. K Kailu.
interesting. Okay. Oh, we'll
Yeah.
see. I'll see what we can. We'll see what we can do about them leaving
The
the
lumber
forest.
issue.
If you take care of my problem in the city up north, I will see you and show you something that's worth your while.
Okay.
And give you a
Okay.
certificate to the school.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. That is agreeable.
He's agreeable to our conditions are agreeable. We will do what we can.
Is there a contract for this?
Do you
This
require
whole
a
thing is
contract
about
on paper?
trust.
Sure.
Make sure that you
I'll
make
let
sure
you
that
write
you
it up.
uphold your bargain. All right. And I think I think it's probably Chrome's probably written up a contract in the past, probably to like perform at some place or something like that, like a contract with a tavern or an inn or something. It would make sense given their
Yeah.
background. So I think Chrome will write up a contract.
Sound good?
Would you all care to rest for the evening and get a good sleep before you leave off in the morning?
Would this count as a long rest so I can get my spell slot back?
It would.
Okay, perfect. Then yes, I would love to do that.
What do you use your spell
Sure.
slot for?
Identify.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
I'm dumb.
Yeah.
does require
There
a
are
spell slot.
some. Pomeroy will fetch you all a pillow and blankets. There's plenty of room in the living space. Sleep on the floor and rest. And she walks on over to each of you and says, "This might help you in the next city." And she hands each one of you 2 gold coins. Very
Cool.
nice gold coins.
Why, thank you.
Thank you.
Do I just put that under money, or is it something else?
That's just money.
Okay.
Plain gold coins. They're very pretty gold coins.
They're good
2
coins
coins is 2
nonetheless.
coins.
2 coins, 2 coins.
None
I
would
now have
recognize
2 coins to my
one.
name.
The special stamp on each one. The same stamp, but nothing that you recognize.
Hmm.
Okay.
And then she calls Pomeroy in, who takes you on out to the living area and gives you blankets and pillows. Please rest. And
Honk you, me,
Pomeroy
me.
Thank you.
lays down right
we
with you.
sleep in shifts. We sleep in shifts. Please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I'd
Okay?
like to sleep in shifts, please.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get
I would
that.
also. Yeah, also I would also like to do that.
So
Okay.
who's on first watch?
Yep.
I'll
I
take
can
first.
be.
Who's on first watch? Sky says
Uh,
already asleep.
I'll
I'm
take it.
tired. I have had to deal with an energetic child, multiple new people. I am tired. My energy levels are depleted.
Leave them alone. They are not social.
Didn't you
I
say
mean,
that?
I'm
Didn't
talking not about you, the other child who's been here for 2 days.
I'm not a child.
I'm not a
Anyway.
child.
The hyperactive one who can
All
run.
right.
you
Well,
behave like a
Emmy,
child?
the
Emmy, you want
child
to take
is on a pillow and blanket right next to you, sleeping on the floor.
Emmy, you want to take first watch?
Yes, I'll take first watch.
I don't
Are we doing
entirely
this
understand what the symbol means, but I was told
away?
by Solstice to use it when I didn't like what someone said.
Put
Hey,
it away,
alright.
Autumn.
Okay? Who
Back
told
at
you to use it?
Autumn, Sky, put them away.
Solstice.
Okay?
All right. Do we want to do this in duos so that we are less on edge with each other?
I will stay
Sure.
up with you.
All right. Emmy and Calix stay together, and then I suppose me, Orin, and Sky can all go at the same time.
Okay.
Okay.
Alex, wake me if you need anything.
Okay.
That's
Honk
that.
shoe me.
Action,
Honk
me,
you,
me.
honk you.
So the course of the night, the child that loves cookies snores like a prisoner. It's very loud with a
Jeez.
snoring. Just sort of snores a lot. You never saw anything of Breezy until daylight. You're a restful night. Nothing happens out of the ordinary, even though you might have suspected something. But you feel well rested. Whoever's on the last watch approaching dawn, you will hear Reezy in the kitchen, apparently making breakfast.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
so walks on now and wakes up Pomeroy, and offers you up, hey, come on in. I've made breakfast. Just eggs, toast, and bacon. For anybody who would like. Oh, and coffee.
I'll take coffee.
Ooh, coffee.
What's coffee?
Oh no, do not give Oren coffee.
Do not give
not
him
give
coffee. I
Oren
have
coffee.
energy.
You don't need
Please,
coffee.
for the love of God.
Nothing that you would like, kid.
You're not gonna like it.
But
It's made out
No.
of bitter bean juice.
Yeah.
Bitter bean juice. This is true.
I'll try anything once.
No,
It's
you're
really
not
good
gonna like this.
mentality.
If you
No,
try
you're
this
not
once,
supposed
and
to.
you'll never try it again.
Are you
It
sure?
is poison.
You're not gonna like it. I guarantee you that much.
It's
When he
poison.
says it's poison, technically that is true for him because
Yeah.
he cannot. He it is something he's not able to have.
True.
Oh, okay.
The
I
food is all
won't.
on the up and up. It doesn't seem to be illusionary this time. It all tastes great. But Reezy will, while everybody is occupied, tugs Emmy on her shirt sleeve
Oh.
and kind of leads you off a little bit. And
Okay.
subtly, softly says,
I'm not.
"You look like someone who likes to make a deal. Is there anything I can do for you?"
What kind of deal do you want to strike?
No, I don't know. What deal did you make before? And she winks at you.
Oh,
Hmm.
Oh.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I don't like this little bit.
Me neither.
I like this. This is interesting.
Nothing of your
She is-
You
concern.
seem to be someone who likes the arts of the arcana. Perhaps
She
I could
likes to
offer
fuck
you a
with
spell.
people.
Would you like to learn a new spell?
Sure. What spell are you offering?
Hmm.
And she pulls out her phone.
Happy
She pulls
birthday
out her
to
modern
me.
phone.
I'm 103.
That's
I'm
another
rapidly
phone.
aging because of anxiety. Oh,
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 We've lost him.
who you are?
Ping
lost
Tang Walla
somebody.
Bing Bang.
Oh, we lost Nikki for
I'm
like
back.
a few seconds. Yeah.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Welcome back.
One is dead, so like it's literally just dead. So I'm just like shuffling
Okay.
and charging in between each device.
Gotta run through them all.
I literally like so this one is on its second charge. The other one is on its second charge also. Yeah. Don't really have a good lifespan on my devices. At least this time I'm not sideways.
Yeah.
I'm
That's-
gonna offer
You're not
you.
sideways.
Huh?
What
Emmy,
spell
I'm
was I
gonna
being
give you a new
offered?
cantrip.
What spell was I being offered? I'm very interested.
You've been
I'm
offered
gonna
the
give
spell of rapid degeneration.
No.
You get
I'm
wished.
Delicious.
Reezy is going to give you a new cantrip that you could perform.
Okay.
Being as
She just
you
gives
know
you
how I
wished,
love to make
actually.
things look prettier.
What? I can't.
You know how much I love to make things prettier when I can. So I'm going to give you a cantrip that's called Exaggerate Appearance.
Is that the one she used on the food?
Probably.
No.
No, it's not, because I
But
would have
she
been
doesn't
told.
love to do illusions. This is something that's simple, and I'll text you the
Okay.
spell. So it's a brand new it's a
Don't be
cantrip for you.
suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be.
I believe it might be able to help you to perform the favors I've asked. And then, when your group is successful in the city, I will be in touch again. Maybe we can establish some form of trust. For now, this spell is on the house.
On the
I don't trust
house.
it.
We're
On
in
the house.
the house is in a strange shape because
I mean, yeah, we're on the house. Obviously, we have to stand
Yeah.
somewhere.
yeah,
It's
we have
sand.
to scale the house, which is kind of non-Euclidean in nature.
Mm.
I've moved myself.
Welcome to the
Hello.
move.
He moved. Okay?
Did you send me the spell or?
I'm gonna send it to you tonight.
If
Let's
you could
take it
find
all.
a way to just wire that into her like sheet.
I can actually.
Yeah, because I would
I'll
like
put it
you
in
to
notes.
just put it in there. Yeah, if you put it in somewhere where I can see it, I will forget it exists if it's not there.
No, I'll put it in your notes.
Okay.
And I'll type it up later. I think you'll find it useful. But she's giving you that spell for free. And it's a cantrip, so it doesn't cost you anything to run it.
Oh, tell me which one.
I don't
Okay.
believe it when it says
Hmm.
it's free.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, after you eat, you have your fill of coffee. And
Or nothing.
I'm awake.
are you?
Are you?
Maybe.
I pick up I pick up the finishing bits of the contract and I slam it in front of Sky.
Yo, why'd you do that? Come on.
Wake up. You need to wake up.
Living contracts does not help. Fine.
Good morning.
That was horrifying.
Going through my forest
Helix
to
is
get to the
not.
next town. I'll warn you now. You will pass by some older ruins.
Hmm.
Do not go in. It wouldn't be safe for you. Go past the ruins and continue on to your city. I won't stop
Okay.
you from going into the ruins, but if you go, it will not be safe for you.
I think that's a DM warning.
Why would it not be safe?
Lots of traps, probably some monsters all around.
Okay. Yeah, be higher level.
It's early.
It would still be nice to know exactly what we'd be up against.
True.
If somebody, and I eye the entire party, not any one specific person, but I eye the entire party, if somebody decided to go in.
They'll probably find some company there who have allowed to stay.
You have 19
The
They
eyes.
have their
monsters.
uses for me.
Once again, I eye the entire party.
So we're not going in there.
Emmy stares back.
Huh?
We're not going in the ruins.
If I'm
And as I say, we are not going in the
Just,
ruins. I'm
whack
eyeing
over-
Emmy.
whack Sky over the head.
What?
if they're staring at me, I'll stare back.
Wait.
Wake up.
What about me?
It's like whack you over the head. Wake up.
Ow! Why?
Don't go in the
Because we're in the middle of
ruins.
a very important
We are talking
conversation.
about
We're being
important
told
things.
not to go into dangerous ruins.
I am listening.
Are you?
Yes.
Are you?
Don't go into the
You
ruin.
just responded with what?
What? Who? How many times?
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
I hate everybody.
Alright. So,
No, don't go into the ruins.
Restless, you see
Yeah.
my camera?
Hmm?
You have this book, I believe.
No, I have random encounters.
I also have
Different book. Different book.
Different
The
book.
book. Traps, puzzles, and dungeons. It's an awesome series. Lots of puzzles. You'll love that. This book you probably don't have. Can't even see, can
Yeah.
you?
No.
No, we don't.
Letters and
I
Legends.
have the two I have are random encounters and Dungeon Master's Guide.
I have those on my shelf. So
I have-
Letters and Legends is a very thick book. I have lots of things in here. You become a complacent with it. That's what coming next. But you have an assignment.
Is Sky tired or are you tired?
Is both an answer?
Shut up! No, like me personally, I am actually tired right now.
There.
I have a dreadful week coming up. Huh?
We
Pat,
have
pat.
we have a quest.
We have a direction potentially.
All right.
and a warning.
We have been given a quest.
We
Don't go
have-
into the ruins.
He asked you for a favor. She's gonna be keeping an
Tell the
eyeball
people
on you.
not to chop down the trees.
We
Yeah.
have the contract with TM.
Yeah, that's someone's
The
slammed
contract
in front of
that
me.
she was happy to sign for you.
Terrifying, but okay. And there's no fine print or anything. It's just saying that if we do this, if we do the quest as is stated, then she will give us the entries to the school.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You'll finally
Yeah.
get to learn things. Finally learn new magic.
Mhm. I might learn how to
Maybe-
read.
Yeah. Yeah. Or
And
you finally
Emmy
Yeah,
learn
got
how to
Auden can
spell.
learn to read.
learn to read.
Yeah. Basically, the contract is we don't fuck you over, you don't fuck us over.
Exactly.
But what
So
happens
they-
if I got a question? What if she does fuck us over in the end?
Then we
Then
fuck
take
her
to
over.
court. We take her
Okay.
to court.
Okay,
We take
I
her
need
to
to know-
court.
My question therefore would have been the response is you said in the end. You
In
don't know
the
where the end
end.
is at yet.
It's like a while away.
Yeah. I mean, we have these quests to do, but like once the quests are finished, once the quests are fulfilled, the terms and agreements are once the quest that she has given us, the 2 things that she has tasked us with doing, is done, we
Yeah.
Go our separate ways.
we get the entry, so that's the end.
Maybe it's just the end to the beginning.
End of that contract. She can give us another contract, but
Yeah,
it's not.
true.
Yeah.
It's the end of that contract.
And on good faith, she just gave you gold and a new spell.
Ah, yes. 2 gold.
Yeah.
Two
Well, that was
balloons.
that was
Yeah.
Pottery,
How
wasn't
much
it?
gold did your character have? None. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm used to having truckloads of gold. As my last character. Fuck you.
L.
What's with that bag of chips is so loud?
What? I can't hear anything over the chips.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is.
Exactly.
The bag of chips is really loud.
I had
You're
2
good. I
brain
just
cells.
wanted
I
to
was
let
reading
you
myself
know.
before and I forgot. I'm so sorry.
I got
Pat,
like
pat,
2
pat,
brain
pat,
cells.
pat, 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 pat.
You're good. It's just I wanted to let you know that we could hear it.
I'm so sorry.
You're
I
good.
had it muted before and I forgot that I forgot about it. And now I
Wait. 10, 20.
dice.
Okay.
Toys.
Dice.
Okay,
Dice.
so
Dice.
is that where we're ending today then?
Probably.
That's the end of tonight.
Alright.
And
Or since I'm dragging you to do swap AU shit now.
Okay, though. Once we finish,
Well,
once
the
we finish
stream
up
is
here.
over, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
the stream has
Once-
not ended yet.
Once the stream is over, but still. Have a ba.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Emmy is so.
Let's go
Emmy is.
here.
I'm so normal about my buddy. My buddy old
Mhm.
pal.
I'm glad I can play Chrome the way that Chrome is supposed to be played.
Mhm.
Being that
I
they're
love it.
smart.
Emmy is just out of her depth, man.
I just realized that Calyx and Chrome both start with C.
They do. Like I said, we could be C and C.
C and C.
CSC.
C and C.
C and C play D&D.
C and C play D&D.
Okay.
I'm trying to find someone to raid.
Yeah, you're
Oh
good.
yeah, do a raid.
Yeah.
That'd be nice
Raid.
to do.
Raid.
Raid somebody's channel.
I'm trying.
Raid.
It's not letting me.
I'm not sleeping.
You're not.
Sleeping. Who does that?
I'll probably up till like 2 in the morning, which is a bad idea considering I have work.
Go to sleep.
No.
Yes.
It's being
You must have.
rude to me.
You don't tell me what to do. I still
Yeah, I
need to eat
do.
dinner.
Come
I need
on.
to eat
Eat
dinner.
dinner, then sleep. Eat dinner, then sleep.
Exactly.
Hey, at least I ate today, unlike last time.
Good.
Yeah.
Speaking of dinner, Whisper, you have a cheesesteak out here if you're hungry.
I will.
Have one.
What?
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
Time.
Yeah.
All right, bye.